Whoops. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, there's Matt Man. I think I accidentally put on a, should have done the private stream first to test, but hey, what's up, Matt Man? Can everybody hear me loud and clear? Loud and clear. Good morning, good morning. Sunrise at Tucson. All right. Scott Kuiper, what's up? Looks like your Eagles are back in the Super Bowl. So congratulations, Scott. I wish you congratulations. Hey, what's up, Trucker Norm? Great to see everybody. A little chilly here. I think when I checked at the truck, it was 35 degrees. Travis Michaels, good morning. Thank you for the report and being able to hear me. And it is a Monday, so you'll hear lots of trucks and everything. We are back in business. FedEx, there's some people working this morning, and we are ready here. I don't know why I can't hear ATC. I guess I picked the wrong one, or I have to hit play. That would help. Let's try that. All right. So yeah, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, Kevin, no flogging required. Thank goodness, because I was concerned about that. So yes, thank goodness. No flogging. So it is chilly, clear skies. If you don't hear the word clear skies in Tucson, you know something's up. It's kind of like without wind. Oh, looks like we got our first departure of the morning. So let's see if I can give you some, kick up the volume a little bit. And I think it's Alaska Airlines taking off to Seattle. So yeah, good morning, everybody. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm excited to be here, and I got a story to tell you. Richard, the Southwest guy, good morning from Eugene, Oregon. Oh, it's actually United Airlines. My bad.
Current altimeter 3005 from the 12 taxi Alpha Alpha 3. 3005, 12 Alpha Alpha 3. We'll grab 2 in.
Adios to United Airlines, 737.
1617 Tucson Tower, 1706, runway 12 clear for takeoff.
12 clear for takeoff, Med 1617.
On a left bank
United
turn.
Contact departure.
Little wiggly woo. Looks like American Airlines right out the gate will be next. So like I said, 7 o'clock, busy departure hour. If you do encounter occasional buffering, just make sure to refresh the page. We'll do our best to get back on the air. Kevin Stanhope with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate you. Thank you. Mirjin, how's it going? Long time no see. Good morning, good morning.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Hey, Southpaw, good morning. Hey, good morning, Wendy. Hope you're doing better. Hope you're feeling well. Thank you so much for tuning in. American Airlines 737 taking off right now on runway 12. Headed off to Chicago. Adios, amigo. Yeah, it's busy in the morning. All the kickoff flights for the hub airports. So this is an outstation. So all the hub airlines like Delta, United, and American are all departing and headed into the hub. Yeah, we'll be seeing the Air National Guard, Kevin, in probably an hour or so is what I've been told. So we'll see them the next little bit. Yes, Richard, I absolutely agree. We need someone like WestJet Air Canada to do a T-squared route. I actually am hopeful that that'll happen. I was told yesterday, I think I mentioned, I wasn't too sure, but I was told yesterday there is one gate that is a customs gate here at the current terminal.
Helicopter 409 Papa Juliet, Tucson, clearance to my.
Yeah, they will be, Kevin, the F-16s from Morris. And I found out a good bit of information about the F-16s yesterday. So yesterday, while I have a second, I was basically cornered by 3 fellow spotters who all saw the show, and they all came down, which is super nice. So I don't know if you guys remember the show yesterday. There was a gentleman on the tug who we saw, and he was kind enough to stop by on break, and so JoJo on the go, he stopped by, and then a guy named Tink who works at the National Guard, and then also AV Geek Tours was kind enough to stop by, and we all had a nice chat. It was great meeting them all, and shout out to all of them. But I learned a lot about Tucson and the Air National Guard, and a lot of good stuff. So yes, we should have the F-16s later on this morning. That's right. That is right. Scott Kuiper, we're going to have to sing happy birthday to you in a little bit. So happy birthday. Not that one.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Scott Kuiper.
Requesting VFR flight following departing heading 120.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, no customs because of pre-clearance. I forgot about that. So yeah, there's really no reason we can't get Canada to come down here. I always forget about that. I always forget our friends to the north and south pre-clearance. Yes. Good call. So we'll sing happy birthday to you, Scott, in a little bit. And Scott, I'm just going to get my feelings out of the way because after all, this is my show. I don't want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I was cheering for the Bills last night, and I've had enough of Taylor Swift.
125.1, squawk 4233, 69 Tango.
November 69 Tango, Rebecca's correct. Say parking, verify information, Juliet.
That's just me.
We are at Atlantic with Juliet.
November 69 Tango, roger.
Marjin, great to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Welcome to Tucson. I'm actually moved to Tucson, and so this is where I live now. I took a new job with the airport. Looks like we got another departure. American Airlines getting ready to head off. So another departure, rolling down the runway right now.
AD07, on approach, squawk 0442.
42, Shady 07.
Adios. Oh, we got a little buffering. Hang in there, folks.
Traffic departing Tucson, runway 12, it's an Airbus 320.
Skywest
All right.
4978. You can't
Everybody there?
off the squawk. Just confirm you got 4367.
Everybody still there?
Skywest 4978, Rebecca is correct. Contact this frequency 5 minutes prior to push for flown to Phoenix.
Spark 0406.
All right, we're back. We're back. Yeah, sometimes we do get occasional buffering, but no worries. And I just found out from my inside source that we should have F-16s rolling for their first wave from about 8 to 10. That's what I've been told. So, yes, thank you so much, Hans. Trucker Norm, Mayor Jin. Chaotic Bean, yes, we're up bright and early. And,
Tucson ground runway 12 taxi via Alpha 3.
So it is good to be here, and we're officially underway. I should probably play the intro music just to be professional. So let's do that while we got a minute. And welcome everybody officially into Pip's Plane Spotting Live episode 293. Ha! Southpaw, you're a funny guy. Brian S., good morning to you. Looking good. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, the sun's starting to rise. I tell you what, it gets chilly, but when the sun gets into the sky here in Tucson, it definitely warms you up. So I'm pretty sure in a couple hours, my jacket will be off and enjoying another nice day here in Tucson. If you look closely, the Tucson letters are actually are lit up on the tower, which is pretty rad. So,
Tucson altimeter 3004. Report minutes.
Kevin, thanks. Thank you.
American 758, contact Albuquerque Center 133.0.
It's like we had an A320 United Airlines. I haven't seen one of these in Tucson in my week. All of 1 week.
JD 06, you're going to be going outside Tomahawk Airspace.
Hans, yes, the Wild did win against the Blackhawks. They won 4-2 last night. And the Blackhawks decided not to show up for 2 of the periods, so that was unfortunate. So, yes, we are expecting some F-16 action. Sounds like from 8 to 10. Carolina Aviation, yes, bright and early, man. I figured, why not? I also am here this early because the F-16s, the Air National Guard for training, start taking off around 8 o'clock. So, this is also a stream that I wanted to do yesterday, but I didn't wake up until about 8:30. So we started on time. We're rolling. We're rocking. And good to see you, Carolina Aviation. So we're up early, but we've already caught 3 departures, which is great. And yeah, I hear you, Southpaw. I don't disagree with you. There definitely is a difference, for sure. I think it's probably just the friendly vibes of the good Midwestern folks. Yep. And after all, you know, what do they say? Early bird gets the worm. So trying to get all the good folks from across the pond and those of us in the United States to tune in before it becomes a busy streaming Monday. So this is nice. And give a shout out to the good people of Ops. They're doing some great work, Opses at Tucson. The Ops 6 right there doing the morning runway inspection. They've been out for a while. Treasure Maze, good morning. That's right, Kevin. So Christian Perry, where you at, man? I got some ops action for you. Give a shout out to the good folks in the tower in Tucson. I actually found out, according to what one of the air ops people said, so I haven't confirmed this, but the Tucson tower is actually a training tower. So that's pretty cool if that is true. So if you're watching, check it out. And the good folks at the tower are doing a great job. He is driving my truck. Chase. Yeah, Chase, I can zoom in to the old boneyard. Give me 1 second. Absolutely. So let's zoom right in. So Chase says, can you catch the old Canyon Blue? Let's see if we can get that. Because, of course, some planes are here for scrap. Let's see. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom in, Chase, but there you do see it. You see the new livery and the old livery. And very nice. Hey, Rick Reed, good morning from Minnesota. How's it going? Welcome to Tucson. Oh, United Airlines getting ready to take off here just shortly on runway 12. So let's turn our attention here. And again, I am on top of my pickup truck, so sorry if it's a little shaky with the tripod, but great to have you.
Turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100, 69 Tango.
Chase, a lot of these planes are either out here for scrap, for repair, or are just being here for storage because of the dry desert air. So that's a great question, but there's a few different reasons. Well, thank you, Chase. All is well. Just finished up my first week of work and go back to work tomorrow. I'll probably have 6 weeks of training. Trucker Norm, thank you so much. Gifting 5 memberships. Silsec, Bob, Timbaugh, Gavin, and Aquasox.
Tango, are you familiar with VFR reporting point, Pima County Fairgrounds?
Adios to United Airlines. Thanks so much, Trucker Norm. Thank you, Kevin Stanhope, for your contributions.
Straight out is an Airbus contact departure.
And it is a bright, cool, sunny morning here in Tucson. Thanks so much, Trucker Norm.
Good manners are the glue of society.
What's that? 76 Tango, 4,000.
Yeah, Chase, it's nice in the sun, in the sunrise. There's good visibility. So.
Stand by for navigation. Traffic departing Tucson will be in Airbus 310. Stand by for navigation. 600 Tango. Attention aircraft in the vicinity of now. Approach activity commencing 2 minutes. 14,500.
Yeah, Carolina, come on down. If I have time, I might go to the Marana Boneyard today. I didn't end up having time yesterday because I wanted to get to bed actually early last night so I could wake up this morning. And I did get up at 4:30, but I just laid in bed for about 45 minutes. I was like, do I have to get up? Hey, what's up, Gavin? Thanks for our Sioux Falls and Linda report, Gavin. And I'm wearing wool socks today, but it'll warm up here in Tucson. So I hope you all stick around. The F-16s are going to be out, I'm told, beginning around 8 o'clock. So stick with us. So we have a lot of action, actually, the first couple hours, which is great. This is one of the reasons we're doing a sunrise stream. We get all the departures and then the F-16s. So a lot of good stuff.
Radar vectors Burrow 5 departure, B-ball, transition.
Descend and
Phoenix,
maintain. Good morning.
VOR,
Got my
then
ADX written in a few hours. Can't wait.
maintain
Awesome. Descend and maintain. Good
17,000.
luck.
Departure frequency
Remember,
125.1,
C's get degrees. Descend and maintain, but do your best. I'm proud of you. Let us know how it goes. That's awesome, man. I'm excited for you. And you can always email me if you have any questions. Just email me at pipsplainspotinglive@gmail.com. ERB, good morning. Bem-vindo a programa from Brazil. Thank you, ERB. Flying with Jetty Jet. Yo, what's up? Nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody, to Pips Plane Spotting Live. Thanks for liking and subscribing.
Bravo, Tucson Tower.
My role, I'll be an airport operations officer here working for the Tucson Airport Authority. So yeah, great question. But I just finished my first week last week, and then I start back tomorrow, and we're gonna have about 6 weeks of training before I get checked out, hopefully. So I'll just educate you and learn. I'm excited to learn and grow and look forward to it. Marjin says the next departure will be going to Las Vegas. Roger that. I see it blocking out, heading towards the runway, Kevin. Or excuse me. Thank you, Marjin. I see it. The nice thing is the sun is actually behind me. So when it rises, you won't get the sunrise. So that's why it is good when the winds are from the south. And yes, Chase, I actually took this job. I love streaming, and I'd love to do it full time, but benefits are good and a steady paycheck is good. So for right now, I'm kind of trying to do this and the job, and I'm excited to be here in Tucson. Sounds great. Fly with Jetty Jet. That's a great idea. I love it. You are welcome. Yeah, Chase, that is correct. So yes, I've been in Tucson for a whole week. All right, ERB, have a good day at work. We'll catch you later. Thanks, Kevin. If we had gotten here at 6, we might have caught the FedEx departure. Got here early enough and thrilled to be here with everybody. I don't think I get to drive the forklift, Kevin, but I do. I do get to drive a truck. So, all right, Southwest Airlines getting ready to roll. I do miss DFW, Chase, for sure. I am considering flying back for the Cathay Pacific inaugural flight in April. But, yeah, I for sure miss DFW. All right, we're going to Las Vegas on the 737-700. So probably be just about an hour flight, a nice short flight. Your drinks choices include water, or water.
Contact to San Ground, clear.
Yep, a nice quick flight to Vegas.
Southwest 1264, Tucson Tower with 106, 126 takeoff.
That's true. Glenn Miller, good morning from Missouri, sir. Great to see you. Hope you're staying warm. Air King Flyer. I'll have the water, thanks. I know, yeah. That's if I fly out of here, that's the only downside. If I go to Las Vegas or Denver or LA, we can serve you water, water, or water.
Southwest 4978, release at 37, but if not off 540.
Just a few more
time now
departures,
22.
Kevin, than DFW, just a few. So again, a big thank you to, it was great meeting AV Geek Tours and JoJo on the go, and Tink yesterday. They all came by and gave me a hearty welcome, and great meeting all of them. So great first morning stream here in Tucson. I think what I might do for work this week, I work 7 to 5, so what I might do, depending on the schedule and how much traffic there'll be, I might do a couple hours after work. So I'm pondering that, but the morning stream is working out really well so far. Chase, yeah, I was actually in Phoenix this past Saturday. We did our first stream from Phoenix. I'm hoping we can do Phoenix once a week, or once every 2 weeks. Obviously, it's about $50 for gas, and then if you go up in the parking garage, if you do like an all-day stream, it's $33 to park there. So, got to save up some money.
Departure, morning Southwest 1264, 4,200, call 17,000, heading 120.
All right, so let's see what else we got over going in the terminal. And for some of you new viewers, I might as well give you a quick tour of Tucson Airport here. No, Kevin, I will not have a KCM badge. But I wish the flight dispatchers did, but when I was a flight dispatcher, I didn't even have a KCM badge. So no. I will not. So there's my shoulder, but there's the mountains to the south, and actually the fire station is right behind me. And I would love to show you the Rolls-Royce 747, but the FedEx building is actually blocking it. But we'll eventually get the 747 in one of these live streams.
Borough 5 departure. No
Merjin, I was reading an article, in fact, about that idea about a high-speed train between Tucson and Phoenix. And last I read, the state started looking into it in 2016, and so there's been various degrees of discussion and research and environmental studies and things, but I haven't seen anything official yet. If somebody else knows, please correct me, but I haven't seen anything official. Because I was telling our friend First Officer Mark that, yeah, there absolutely needs to be a high-speed train from Tucson to Phoenix.
82 to First Fox 0405.
Road 89, double AD, sending canal.
89, frequency change, first.
There's a secure door I go through, Kevin. So there's a secure door I go through. I don't go through a checkpoint. So working for the airport authority, they have their own offices, and so I just go into those offices.
5393 released at 38. Would if not off by 41. Time now 26.
And if we zoom in, you'll notice these planes right here are over by what we call the, it's called the company I believe is Ascent, and it's an MRO, which means maintenance, repair, and overhaul. So some of those planes are going to have their engines redone, work redone on the planes, so they'll go back to their airline or sent to the purchaser of that plane. And then there are some that'll just be used for scrap. But yeah, those planes you see on the north end of the field are, or actually I guess you call it the northwest end, are part of the MRO. You blame Thomas the tank engine? I understand that, Marjan. But yeah, they. I'm hoping they get a high-speed rail between Tucson and Phoenix. Yes, that was one of the things, Marjan, that that AV Geek Tours and Tink and JoJo were talking about yesterday is you just never know what you're going to expect arriving at Tucson because of the MRO facility, because a lot of times when planes go up to Marana, the boneyard, which is about 30 miles north, I don't think the Marana airport has customs, whereas there's customs here. So this is the closest airport to the Marana boneyard. So they'll fly into here, clear customs, and then head up there. So that's kind of interesting. If I understand correctly. AV Geek Tours was telling me that a couple of weeks ago there was a 777 from Nigeria that flew in. There was, he said he also caught an Air India, Air A319 flying in here. So yeah, we just never know what we'll see here. There's AV Geek Tours. There he is.
Delta, Roger, and
I'm going to let AV Geek Tours take over because I could be saying something wrong, but there he is. Oh, awesome, Trucker Norm. Good deal. All right, I've got an E175 that's taxiing out. I agree, Chase. Yeah, the mountain, the topography of the mountains here is great. And it's kind of nice because, well, since it's a desert, there's not a lot of trees, so you've got a nice clear view of the mountains.
Vienna 71 Romeo Juliet. Departure frequency 125.1, squawk 4350.
So I've got a lot of photographers already showing up this morning, so that should tell you how fun it is and how many awesome plane spotters we have in Tucson. So I'm glad I got here super early and got a spot, because otherwise I might miss out. So this sounds like a morning stream is something we'll do in the future, and we'll get here early, like 6:30. So.
Station Air 69 Tango, contact Libya approach 127.05.
It is wild stuff, Kevin. I know. And if you're just joining us all, welcome into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 293. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are here at Tucson International Airport, my new home. So I would say this would be the home airport, and Phoenix is the alternate airport. So if I have to divert, I'll be going to Phoenix. Depending on what I get done today, I might sneak over to Marana. So we'll see. We will see.
192 radar service terminated. Change approved.
My toes are a little cold. I probably should have put a second layer of socks on. But that's all right.
192 radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
I want to show you one other hangar. Ah, yes, this hangar. So our friend Dave from North Little Rock likes rear-mounted engines. Oh, the fencing. But if you can look closely, you can see a bunch of CRJs. That is actually Mitsubishi Heavy Industries CRJs that are parked over there. So that's Mitsubishi Heavy Industries hangar over there. Actually, the SkyWest hangar is actually moving to the south. The new SkyWest hangar is directly south of us. It's tough to see, so it's on the far south end of the field. So yeah, we've got SkyWest here. We've got Mitsubishi Heavy Industries here. We've got Cent Aviation. We have Raytheon Technologies. The Sheriff's Department is here. So yeah, a little bit of variety. Damon, afternoon from South Wales. Great to see you again, Damon. Welcome into Tucson. We are probably about 45 minutes away from the F-16s taking off, and they do their training. I found out some really interesting stuff about how at Morris Air National Guard Base there is pilots from all over the world come here for training, which is pretty rad, and a lot of cool stuff. I don't. We might do El Paso immersion. El Paso's is about 300 miles, so maybe. Right now we're going to stay close to home. San Diego's just 100 miles more, about 400. I just got word from the F-16s that the engines are starting up for the F-16s. The Air National Guard base is on the north side of the field. Remember last week when we did our first stream here, we were on the north side and we could see them taking off?
0, radar vectors, Burrow 5.
James, good morning. Thanks for your kind words yesterday.
Then as filed, maintain 17,000.
And there we got some single jet action for you. Or single propeller action, I should say.
1660.
Fire's a bit better, say again. House 5, proceed north group.
This is a wide look at Tucson.
Radar vectors Burrow 5, departure, rest reback is correct. Say parking and verify information hotel.
Speaking of that, I'm going to put my, I did remember, let's see where they're at. I think I remembered.
Ground Skyward 6393, ready to taxi with information, Juliet.
All right, there's one. There's
That was
one
your
earplug.
radio-
I
rodeo-
grabbed both
sorry,
earplugs,
radio
so it should be good. There's the
broadcast. Say that
second
again.
one. All right, I'm going to take a quick second to put my earplugs in.
6393 Tucson ground. You said you're ready to taxi or push? Sorry, 6393 Romeo 12 taxi via Alpha to Alpha 3. Confirm latest information, Juliet.
Yes, Juliet, Alpha, 2 That's Triple 5. Triple 5, Fox 0422, sir, request.
On Jet 7 Hotel Juliet, wind 160 at 5, and it is available.
Okay. So I got the earplugs in.
You can request on the ground.
Proceed straight in, runway 13. Do you have you don't have whiskey, correct? Roger.
The F-16's Uncle Plane guy should be departing here in the next 30 minutes.
S87.
DN1 Romeo Delta, contact departure.
Over to departure, 1.
Yeah, I was wondering. All right, we've got an E-175 taking off for American Eagle, so we'll focus our attention on runway 12 here.
Putting departure, radiant 71 Romeo Delta, 3,900, climbing 1,500. Radiant 71 Romeo Delta, going to approach radar, contact. Resume navigation. Nav 71 Romeo Delta.
Tucson Tower, 1150 at 4, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
1, 2, clear for takeoff, Cessna. 8006, pick up the change bridge.
Well, AV Geek Tours, thanks so much for joining Exit Row for just $1.99. You're supporting the channel that helps keep the broadcast going. Thanks so much.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Fly, Eagles, fly. All right, so I've got my earplugs in, so if I if I miss an ATC chatter, I'll apologize. But it looks like we get another departure. The CRJ. I believe this is headed off to Phoenix. AJD, what's up, man? And you can follow AV Geek Tours on his Instagram, just at AV Geek Tours. And you can also follow JoJo on the Go just by following him on Instagram at JoJo on the Go. So a lot of great spotters down here in Tucson, which I'm finding out, which is great. The other cool thing I found out while I have a minute, there is actually a remote control airfield about 5 miles from my house. So I may actually stream one day from the remote control airfield, because there was a lot of people there yesterday. Yeah, Mergen, we may do Mesa. I've had a couple of requests for Mesa, and the more people that request Mesa, the higher probability is we'll do it. So I did drive up to Scottsdale after Phoenix on Saturday and tried to scout a location for Scottsdale, and it's kind of tough. So it's 50-50. Yeah, I know. Uncle Plane Guy, you're on it. I did see, it broke my heart, but I actually I visually saw, like I was driving home from Scottsdale when I saw a plane that looked like an A350, and I went to look on flight radar, and it was the German Air Force A350 that had flown into Phoenix.
Airport via heading 120.
So yep.
Radar vectors, Burrow 5, departure, Helibend, transition, then as filed, maintain 17,000, departure frequency 125.1, squawk 1620.
Starcraft in the vicinity of now, breakdown activity commencing 2 minutes from 14,500.
So we're listening to a combination of ground, Albuquerque Center, and Tucson Tower. That's how they have it put together on liveatc.net. So it's like a combo ATC audio.
Skywest 37 and 19, clear to Los Angeles Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors, Burrow 5 departure, Helibend transition, then as filed, maintain 17,000.
Oh, Treasure Maze, you've been an RC pilot for a long time? Yeah, I thought it was super cool. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. But yeah, it's about 5 miles from my house, so probably it would be a weekend stream when everybody's out, so it would be like a Saturday, Sunday. But I thought it was pretty awesome. So yeah, I definitely am going to work on, or plan on doing that. So glad to hear you would like it, Treasure Maze.
Is correct. Contact this frequency 5 minutes prior to push for a flow into
I just
LAX
thought it was super
and
cool.
verify
I was
information,
like, oh my
Juliet.
gosh, this is perfect.
Hotel Juliet on departure, flight heading 210, maintain 6,000.
I don't know if it's Turkish. It's tough to tell, Uncle Plane Guy, that tail, because the livery is kind of disappeared, and it's basically scrapped.
Hotel Juliet, no problem. The reback is correct.
It's scrapped.
22 via Delta 1.
Transponder is just turned on for Alaska 767 on a 737 MAX 9. And then it looks like we might have a Honda jet taking off here in the next little bit. It is over in the FBO section of the airport. What is kind of nice about Tucson is all the FBOs are kind of together in one area. So that's kind of nice and convenient. We could probably see the Concorde. Yeah, I'll have to make a stop out there and just do some reconnaissance, Kevin. So we're expecting Alaska to depart in about 10-15 minutes. Then we should have a CRJ 700 departing to Los Angeles. Then at 8:10 we'll see United 5392 going to San Francisco, United 5574 going to Denver. Then in about a half hour, Chicago Southwest Airlines 684 going to Chicago Midway. Then it's American 6514 to Phoenix. And then United 5531 at 8:34 going to Chicago. So we've got a lot of departures. This is why I do a morning stream, because there's a lot of departures from all the overnight flights. And when I say overnight, what I'm referring to is the RONs, which stands for Remain Overnight. Oh, really? You have a club in Kingman? Well, I guess I'm in the right place then, Trucker Norm. I'm impressed. Yeah, I was like, that is super rad. So I look forward to checking that stuff out more. And Uncle Plane Guy, unfortunately, we can't see too many of the Davis-Monthan departures, just because the building is this building here. Because the airfield, Davis-Monthan, is only about 10 minutes away or about 5 miles. But that building is right in front of me, so it's tough to see any departures. Oh, look at that. There's the Honda Jet, but it took off from runway 422. The crosswind runway. So you always got to keep your head on a swivel, because you never know where the planes will pop out of. But there goes the Honda Jet.
Tucson ground is 12 holding short of 22 at Alpha. Like to cross 22
Yep, F-16s are firing up those engines. Going to Henderson, yep. Suburban Las Vegas. And again, I feel bad I wasn't able to make it to Las Vegas for CES, but I will mark it down for next year. Put it on the vacation request.
Shea, attention aircraft in the vicinity of now. Approach of activity commencing 2 minutes from 1 south, 7 miles south of Tucson.
Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Pip. Thanks for tuning in. And don't want to forget, but now's the perfect time. Let's sing Scott Kuiper Happy Birthday. And this is what I do. So everybody just have a good laugh and have some fun. But this is what I do. I sing like a little chipmunk.
4105. This is what I do.
Whoops. Did I do it wrong? Oh, well, anyways.
No?
I guess I did it wrong. It's not showing up. No. All right, well, we're going to sing in regular voice then, Scott. 3, 2, 1. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scott. Happy birthday to you. Scott, happy birthday. Thanks, everybody, for putting up with that. Yeah, there should be an Atlanta RON. Actually, I think the Atlanta RON was actually AJD earlier this morning.
On approach radar contact riding 290 vectors for B1.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of the first out the gate. Correct. Yeah, 6:30. So just before we got here. I got it all, Kevin. I got it all. Oh, look at this. We got Sierra Pacific on a 737-500. I believe taking off. And if this is your first time joining us, always be glad to sing you happy birthday. Just let us know when your birthday is. Just one of the ways we try and make people feel comfortable here on the show. We like to entertain. We like to educate. And all the above. I don't know exactly how many F-16s we have this morning, AJ, or excuse me, Uncle Plane Guy. We'll find out though, won't we? Blast from the past. So my understanding is this Sierra Pacific was originally in Europe and then was converted. So they're turning on the taxiway Alpha there. Oh, okay, I just got some word from our insider man. Looks like about 18 F-16s taking off. 18.
Air Pacific 708 Tucson ground, runway 12, taxi via Alpha Alpha 3.
Alpha Alpha 3, runway 12, Sierra Pacific 708.
Is it Conair?
26.
There's down 442 Whiskey, Tucson approach, roger. Expect division from Marana, Tucson 2306.
So we're gonna get quite a few F-16s.
For Julie Whiskey, I'm going to vector
It
you
is
north
hauling.
now. There's currently parajump
It
activity
is
just southwest
hauling.
of the airport. And then,
Although I think Conair actually bases their jets out of Oklahoma City. Because remember, we did a live stream in Oklahoma City and saw one of those Conair jets. Mergen, I don't know about the Sierra Pacific. I had one person tell me they were cargo, and another person tell me something else, so I'm not quite sure. All right, we got the sun popping in, saying hello.
25436.
Ah, so it does some Conair. All right, cool. Thanks, AV Geek Tours. There you go. Passenger charters and sub-charters for the United States Forest Service, military, and Marshal Service. Yep. Southwest used to fly the, if I remember correctly, used to fly the 737-500s, didn't they? No, excuse me. I was thinking of Continental. Continental. Excuse me.
Airport Julie Whiskey 1, stand by for direct taxi.
So this is fun being here in the morning, and I got to tell you, this will probably be what we do when in the summertime when it's super hot. We'll definitely do. We'll definitely do the early morning stream.
City 9 Roger. Now you have an aircraft 8 miles northwest of Pinal. They're going to Marana.
There is our Sierra Pacific. Both Southwest and Continental. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's got a nice, easy takeoff here. Onto the runway and off we go.
Ground. Outside, Roger.
Thank you, Merjin.
Rock 1, Tucson clearance, cleared to Tucson Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors, Tucson Westward routing. Maintain 17,000. Expect flight level. Correction, expect flight level 240 through flight level 25010 fast departure. Departure frequency 269er.55. Squawk 4267.
Hey, Lord Andrew, what's happening? Good morning to you. Great to see you.
Pacific 708, wind variable at 4, runway 12, perfect takeoff.
You have not missed the F-16s, Lord Andrew. Should be rocking and rolling here in the next half hour or less.
Which are the Whiskey Marina Airport, or Christian Hour Park, it's like your 3 o'clock and 5 miles.
It's a nice, beautiful shot.
Alright, we'll call C Marina shortly. I got the one to the
Hey, Aviation! Aviation Dallas, Melbourne, Australia. Great to see you. Well, we're glad to have you back. Good to hear you getting better. That's always important. I understand that 100%.
269.55, squawk 4373.
Kevin Kelly, good morning. Nice to see you, Kevin. Yep, we're going to have a lot of F-16s. All right, so Alaska just blocked out, and then I guess I think this one, the one that they're pulling up, is an E-175. Great to hear, Lord Andrew, finishing up the day's work. Perfect timing, sir. So that Alaska is going to probably be blocked in at the gate. The E-175 will be blocked in while our Alaska 737 MAX headed to Seattle is taxiing out right now.
Sky Super Bravo, proceed on the runway 12. Sierra Pacific Subsidiary, contact departure. Have a good day.
Sierra Pacific Subsidiary, hold. Ground Alaska 767.
Well, some of the planes, Uncle Plane Guy, are currently being worked on.
767, Tucson ground.
So they're at what's called an MRO, a maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility. And some of those planes are scrapped for parts. So there's a lot of different reasons for the planes. Sean loves aviation. Just getting the day started. How's it going? How's the new job going? Sean, thanks for asking. First week was great. My brain feels like it's going to explode because there's so much to study and go through. But it's great. The people are great there. Super cool. And Tucson is great. Yeah.
Meet one, Tucson clearance, clear to Tucson Airport via heading 120.
Happy to be
Radar
here.
vectors out, Jack
I
2
will
routing.
say I do
Maintain
kind of miss
17,000.
sometimes the trees, but you've got some great scenery here with the mountains in the background, so that kind of counteracts it. Probably not, Kevin, unless I get the approval. If my boss says the okay, it's okay, then we might be able to do some stuff, but first thing is I gotta make sure I get checked out. So yeah, I'll be working, in case those who don't know, I'll be working in airport operations here. So. Thank you, Sean. Uncle Plane Guy, you know, great question. When will I be back in Dallas? I'm considering to see if I can use a day off to go there for the Cathay inaugural flight, but not sure. I've only encountered one tumbleweed so far, Kevin. Funny enough, just one. I honestly thought I'd see more, but so far in Tucson, just one tumbleweed. All right, here goes our Alaska Airlines off to Seattle.
Attention all aircraft, information Kilo, now current altimeter 3007.
Just got word that our F-16s are taxiing right now, so we should see some action here quite shortly.
Tucson Airport, this information Kilo, now current.
So aircraft is Kilo, current at Tucson altimeter 3007.
Super Bravo, exit runway 12.
Beautiful, off to Seattle.
Roger.
Maybe Kevin Kelly, maybe for the A380 return from Qantas.
For takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 12, Alaska 767.
we'll say goodbye. Yeah, they're all doing training missions, so we'll see a lot of them. Zoom back in here.
330, sir, Pacific 708. Come on.
It is a chilly morning. Yesterday it was actually a little warmer. But once the sun rises up, it'll really start to warm up.
SkyWest 5392 Tucson clearance clear to Sierra Foxtrot Oscar Airport heading 120.
It's true.
Radar vectors.
Kevin, I do need to get the leather jacket and the aviators
transition. Phoenix VOR. Chile. That's spelled Charlie, Hotel, India, Lima, Yankee. Then as filed. Maintain 17,000.
It was
Departure frequency
125 when I walked out the door this morning.
Squawk 16.
Granted, that's a lot warmer than where a lot of you people are, but very chilly. So you could see from the temperatures how we might occasionally get snow in the mountains, or even in the valley once in a while.
No aircraft information, X-ray current days 1.
That was 392, reback correct. Contact departure today.
And for you viewers not from Tucson, some quick facts about Tucson Airport. I don't know if they reported 2024 numbers yet, but around 4 million passengers through here. So pretty big sized pretty big airport.
Departure, no chief,
and there's a second runway currently being constructed right now as we speak. In fact, you may see some of the equipment for the new runway. That should be ready in 2026 at some point. So we'll have 2 parallel runways, both about 11,000 feet. We have one crosswind runway that is a heading of runway 4, heading of 422. So a northeast southwest runway. We might have to get an emoji for the F-16s. That's a good suggestion, Kevin.
Where?
Yes, a 3rd runway. You're correct, Merjin. I didn't say that right. So yeah, we'll have 3 runways in action because right now we do have 2.
127 ground, using first kilo current text slash Yankee Alpha.
Southwest 684, reback correct. Southwest 684, affirmative.
They're doing the F-16s are doing an end of runway inspection. And
what's
so
your
they'll be
destination
out
coming out?
shortly.
We'll be going down to the Tucson airport for gas.
Roger.
It's not off by 15. Time now 00.
12, board by 15,
The toughest thing, I remember trying to, for those who have followed me for a while, when we were streaming in Salt Lake City when I lived there, we would get F-35s and F-22s diverting to Salt Lake. The toughest thing is once they took off, it was so hard to keep track of them. So that's going to probably be my biggest challenge, is keeping track of the F-16s. You know, it would be cool if I was able to get a photo of the entire terminal in the morning, because I bet you almost every single gate is full from the airplanes. Well, Kevin asked a really good question that I don't know the answer to. So Kevin asks, do commercial and fighter jets use the same fuel?
574, semi.
I don't know the answer to that. But now I'm intrigued.
SkyWest 5574, released at 16, but if not off by 19er. Time now 01.5.
I have been told, and Tink, correct me if I'm wrong, and anybody else, but my understanding is, Kevin, for the Afterburners, there's like you can tell which jets will use the Afterburner because they have a secondary tank. All right, and I was just told, Kevin, that the F-16 uses JP8 fuel, so special fuel there. F-16's used. My inside man is telling me F-16s use JP8 fuel. So that would probably not be Jet A. Be a little bit different. The normal Jet A that a commercial airliner uses. Chase. Oh, I got him. Here we go. No time to dilly-dally. And let's see how good my tracking skills are. Just like that, they're away. Now the fun begins. This like that. Hey, Louie, thank you for that. Excellent work. Got to keep a close eye on the runway and a close eye on my ears because they'll just fly off in a jiffy. Good thinking, Brian. I don't know if I have one of those sounders. I'll have to get one of those.
Good manners are the glue of society.
This one.
Holy moly!
That's the one I need. That's the one I need, Brian.
Holy moly! Wow!
So we're expecting quite a few. So they'll just be taking off in phases, and they'll be doing touch and goes in phases. So stick around.
Level 1 is in the departure, Roger. Color maintain 17,000.
Plus, we still have the other commercial departures
So one way to contact
in the
now,
8 o'clock hour, which
Everyone leaving
I counted, I think, about 6 or 7.
Roger, turn left heading 360, intercept, resume the object. Everyone, 360, intercept, resume. The one correction, 2 left circle, ready.
And a big thank you to AV Geek Tours, Trucker Norm, and Kevin Stanhope for their contributions to the channel this morning, contributing financially to help support these broadcasts and support the channel.
Jet 778 Tucson,
Make it
transfer to
possible.
Salt Lake City Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors, Burrow 5
Thank you, Louie.
departure,
This is
E-ball,
valuable
transition,
information. I
then as
appreciate you.
follows. Maintain
And good morning, good
17,000.
afternoon over there
Departure
to
frequency
Utrecht, the Netherlands.
125.1, squawk 074.
We'll just kind of have to wait and see when they take off, Uncle Plane Guy.
778 is cleared to Salt Lake City Airport via initial heading 120. Radar vectors to the Burrow 5 departure, B-ball transition, then as filed. On departure, climb and maintain 17,000. Departure frequency 125.1, squawk 0742.
Cessna 778, readback is correct. Contact this frequency 5 minutes prior to taxi for flow in Salt Lake City. Stay parking and verify information, Kilo.
Okay, we'll contact you guys 5 minutes prior to taxi, and we got Kilo. We're at Atlantic Aviation.
Cessna 778, roger.
Okay, Kevin, I found out a little more information. The jets with 2 wing tanks will have Afterburner. They have more gas and use more gas, so that makes sense.
Clearance clear to Tucson Airport via heading 120.
AJD, I don't know
Ruby 2
who the
routing.
caterer is. That's a great question. I don't know.
6000.
For the
Departure
airlines.
frequency 269.55. Squawk 4246.
What I did find out that was interesting about these F-16s is, so countries that buy the F-16s will come here from all over the world to have their pilots do training. That's pretty interesting. A couple of pushbacks here. I got some beacon lights.
Airtime 212, thank you.
Contact Albuquerque Center 281.5.
Oh, yeah, here we go again. So we're up to 5. We should do like a count, like the F-16 count, the daily F-16 count. And thank you, Kevin.
Holy moly! Wow!
Chicago O'Hare Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors, Burrow 5 departure. No chief, transition. Then as filed,
Hope you're enjoying this like I am.
7000.
You are? Hit that thumbs up button.
125.1.
And consider supporting the channel, but thrilled to be bringing you the action here from Tucson. Hope your Monday morning or afternoon is doing well. And if you're in Australia, I guess it's Monday night, late, or maybe, yeah, early Tuesday.
Would be our follow request. Record 9750 Tucson approach, say type aircraft and destination.
We are 5 for Seminole at the A44 and 7500 and going for November.
Record 9750, Roger, squawk 0415.
So I've heard anywhere from 18 to 2 dozen. We're just getting started. Plus, they'll be doing pattern work. So we'll be hanging out here for the next little while, enjoying the action. Merjin is giving us the commercial update, saying American Airlines to Dallas-Fort Worth, SkyWest to LAX, and SkyWest to Denver, Chicago to Midway, and SkyWest to United, all pushing back in the next few minutes.
Radar vectors, hot.
I love it, Chase. Love hearing it.
Maintain 16,000.
Hope my neighbors don't hate me. I love that. Love hearing that, Chase.
Squawk 4275.
That's fantastic. Thank you. That makes me laugh, makes me happy. Daniel, good morning to you. Great to see you. How are you?
Skywest 6514, reback is
Greetings to
correct.
Milwaukee.
And there is edicts going into Phoenix. I'm working on getting you a time. Do you know around what time you will be ready for departure?
537, Skywest 6514.
Skywest 6514. Right now we got a release time for you. Release at 3-5, would if not off by 3-8. Time now 1-2. And Skywest 6514, verify information, Kilo.
Southwest pushing back.
Kilo versus Skywest 6514. Good morning, Clarence. American 1025 information. Kilo going to tower.
Oh, eventually they will.
3719, Tucson ground, runway 12, taxi via Alpha 3. Alpha 3 to runway 12.
Looks like, is that United? First one getting ready to take off here in just a moment? Or are there more F-16s rolling? I understand, Lord Andrew. I understand that. The weather, yeah.
3719, I missed that first full time. So taxi runway 12 via Alpha to Alpha 4. Your new wheels up time is 21 to 24.
Borough 5 departure. No T, transition, then as filed. Maintain 17,000. Departure frequency 1, 2,
All right, United Airlines.
Squawk 1501.
Got a couple of departures here.
American
Ready to
1025
roll.
Dallas Fort Worth heading 120 radar vectors Borough 5 departure, no G transition. As filed, maintain 17,000, departure 125.1, squawk 1501.
American 1025, you're back right.
Super Bravo, exit runway 12.
I have been to the Grand Canyon before, but not since I've been in Arizona, Kevin. Hey, Uncle Robbie, good morning to you, sir. How are you? Welcome to Tucson. Great to see you.
Skywest 5574, Tucson Tower 1 calm, runway 12 Alpha 3, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything, my understanding. So on the live ATC app, Kevin, which is what I'm streaming through my soundboard, we've got both Tucson ground, I think Tucson Tower,
Middle ground, Southwest 684, just pushed off.
Albuquerque Center, so a little bit of everything.
Confirm Skywest.
Great to have you, Uncle.
Southwest or Skywest?
Uncle Robbie.
Southwest 684.
Southwest 684, runway 12, taxi via Alpha to Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, runway 12, Southwest 684.
Sprocket 1, it was not for you. Stand by,
As you
please.
can see, it's pretty busy in the morning here in Tucson, which is awesome.
Sprocket 1, runway 12, taxi via Alpha to Alpha 2. Hold short, runway 22, Sprocket 1. Roger, Wild 1, taxi runway 12 via Alpha 2. Hold short, runway 22, Wild.
Airsun 74, Tucson approach, good morning, Tucson altimeter 3008, advise me of the 1 minute weather, correction 8 is Mike at Lincoln.
That's what I like to hear, Lord Andrew. Excellent, excellent. So waiting to take off, we've got SkyWest 3719 going to LAX, Southwest 684 to Midway behind them, and then some F-16s.
Cross 5574 is 4,200, climbing 17,000, heading 120.
Cross 5574, Tucson departure, radar contact, turn right, direct key limit. Correction, turn left, direct, no chief.
Mike 7896, good morning to you. What's happening? Yeah, good morning. I forget how early we are up this morning.
Clear track
So
524,
it's a chilly
Tucson, clear
start. Tucson, temperature in the mid-30s.
Clear track 524, stand by.
I'll have to... Oh, here we go. Another round. Any more? No? Okay, excellent. All right. Afterburner planes just around the corner. Chef, oh, Valparaiso. Lots of love, and it's amazing residents. You guys are amazing. My pastor's grandpa started in Tempe. I love Valparaiso, suburban Chicago. I actually lived in Crown Point for a little bit, so I know right where Valparaiso is, Chef. Wonderful to have you. Well, we'll be hanging out here for a bit, Kevin, so we'll see if we can get that. And here comes some more. Oh, we got some buffering. Behave. There's our afterburner. As you know, these suckers are fast, so thanks for putting up with my improving tracking skills. Well,
Yeah, pretty close. Maybe about
all right.
1,000 feet or so after we took off.
Glad I put my earplugs in. And sorry for the buffering. I am at the mercy of our Wi-Fi. So, but hopefully you. Yeah, got some good engine glow right there. Oh, he actually built Tempe, the actual city. Very cool, Chef. Very cool.
He's on ground. 6, switching to tower.
Roger.
Tucson departures, Park 1 pass at 4,000, climbing 17,000. Park 1, Tucson departure, roger.
And as Kevin says,
Holy moly! Wow!
and now we're just gonna have to track some normal commercial airlines. So here's our CRJ headed to Sky West, or Sky West headed to LAX.
Our contact Tucson altimeter 30.
It's true, Lord Andrew. They definitely aren't bashful. There's Dave from North Little Rock. He would love this action. And there goes our Delta connection to LAX. And next up will be our Southwest departure to Chicago Midway.
3008, I flight net.
So Tucson Tower, Roger, runway 12, continue traffic hold position.
Turn
737-800.
100.
Oh, nice, Chef. Over in Wheeling. Very cool. Yeah, that's right there by the airport.
Runway 12 at Alpha 3, clear for takeoff. South.
Good question.
86 Roger, Central Aircraft, air jump activity, seen from Pinal County Airport, 14,500 from Casa and Chinook.
21 traffic for your 4,000, 9 o'clock, 2 miles east on Gulfstream 10,000.
All right, next up, United Express going to San Francisco.
300, climbing 17,000.
And yep, San Francisco. So here's our 175 going to San Francisco.
Departures bracket, confirm that was at the 9 o'clock for my number 4. Bucket 1 affirmative traffic now, no factor. Contact Albuquerque Center 2 at 1.5. Got 3719, turn left heading 350, left turn to Hilo Bend.
I'm still learning a lot about military aviation, so apologies that I'm still learning, but it's great we can learn together, and it's fun catching everything.
Just as the previous departure reported moderate chop on the climb from surface up to 8,000. Contact at 125. Good day.
25 more.
David, we'll take this on file and combo my one surface takeoff. Thing 120. Radar vectors. Burrow 5 departure, no chief, transition, then as filed, maintain 17,000, departure frequency 125.1, squawk.
So as you can see from the show this morning, we got a pretty cool little airport here in Tucson.
Previous departure
A little bit of everything.
Reported light to moderate chop
So pretty awesome stuff. Honestly, I was like, well, I'll just do a lot of streaming in Phoenix, but Tucson's pretty rad, man. Representing Tucson. Love it. So there's a ton of cool stuff.
Verify you have information, Kilo.
Uncle Plink Guy asks a good question. Are the single pilot jets F-16C as in Charlie? That is a good question. I do not know. Maybe AV Geek Tours or Tink can
Southwest
fill me in.
684, turn left, direct Nochi.
I don't know.
Southwest
Great question.
684.
Local time, in case you're wondering, is almost 8:30 in the morning. So you're just coming into work
74, turn left, heading 180.
here on a Monday morning. Or if you're on the East Coast, it's almost lunch. Arriving, we've got a Piper Archer.
We're ready for engine start.
And then we've got departures back to DFW, back to Chicago O'Hare,
For future reference.
and Phoenix. All showing up on the radar.
Traffic departing Tucson, runway 12 southeastbound, the embryo. Turn left, turn right, getting 120, make it breaking myself.
120, right turn, left and 6. Jumpers away, descending tunnel. J86, roger, attention aircraft, jumpers away over Pinal, 14,500. 2, hold short of runway 22. Zero.
From departure at a complex, turn left heading 020 and medium to traffic. 1 o'clock, 2 miles southeastbound, 5,000, helicopter.
I wonder if Tucson is working on maybe coast-to-coast flight to like Boston or New York with JetBlue or
Southwest
something.
3973,
Or
Tucson,
maybe
connect to the
to
San
Florida
Diego
with Fort
Airport to
Lauderdale.
heading
Just a
120.
thought.
Radar vectors,
Lord
Borough
Andrews
5
says it
departure,
is currently
Gila Bend, transition, then as filed.
15:30 in the UK
7000.
or
Departure
16:30
frequency 125.1.
CET. Thank you, Lord
Squawk
Andrew.
2620.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll go St. Jude's. Going to DM Tower, 11885, left and 6.
684.
We do have some general aviation traffic that's inbound that'll be arriving here in the next, looks like
November
next
501
hour from
Kilo
Salt Lake
Uniform,
City
Block
and
2640.
Fort Worth.
5 minutes, 6 steps, small tower transition, approved, report landing assured St. Joseph. Report landing assured, 5 minutes.
Yeah, Australia definitely must be Tuesday.
125.1, squawk 0426.
Crew check 52426 Tower, stand by, check short run.
I have a feeling sometimes with streaming that I may see surprise planes and just like pop-up streaming, like, oh, we've got a 747 coming in today out of nowhere. So there may be a lot of pop-up streams here in Tucson, which is cool by me. I wish I lived closer to the airport now. I mean, I love living in the country, and I say country, it's just like East Tucson, far East Tucson. I'm about a half hour away.
Clear for takeoff, turn left, direct to A Mountain, and of course.
Tony, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, an epic day, man. We got more F-16s for you coming up. By my count, we've had 9 so far, and we're expecting anywhere from 18 to 24, maybe more, maybe less. So yeah, sit back, relax, be patient.
7212, give way to a Challenger.
Yeah, the casino is, Chase, you pointed that out, the casino is actually across the street on the, on the southwest side of the field, is just across the street. Oh, we got more. Here we go.
232, hold short of the Atlantic ramp entrance on Delta.
Yeah, man, Tony, it's pretty rad.
Hold short of the,
It's funny.
Atlantic.
I'm sure working here, I'll probably just get used to it and be like, oh, that's the F-16s. But they do shake the office a little bit when they take off. You definitely know that they're taking off, for sure.
Red 232, soon you'll see an opposite direction Cherokee on Delta. When they pull into Atlantic, you may continue taxi.
Almost missed this Challenger. This Challenger is so quiet.
Departure District 524, reaching 3,800, maintain VFR at or below 4,500, directly now.
Challenger is like basically a Honda Civic in comparison.
Resume appropriate VFR altitude. Resume appropriate altitude, clear track 514.
I bet, Chef Boyardee.
750 Roger, radar service terminated, spot VFR.
Called you Chef Boyardee. I am so sorry. See, Chef Boyardee.
Dallas 5531, company in the American colors CRJ is on a flow time. Behind them, you may continue taxi.
Thank you, Chef. Uncle Plain Guy says the Challenger is heading to Salt Lake City.
Interceptors in the Ruby.
Alright, 240, then visual to Ruby. Good one.
Becky, good afternoon. Across the pond, great to see you, Becky. Looks like we've got our CRJ Tucson to Phoenix shuttle ready to take off. Tony, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Tony took that photo.
What's that? Good manners are the glue of society.
Thank you, Tony. You just don't know how happy this makes me watching this fact. 1,000 thanks. Thank you, Tony. And Captain Lyle, good morning. Welcome to Tucson, as you know, the desert Southwest. Tony, it's great to see you, bud, and you are welcome. I want to thank our friends that I met yesterday, JoJo on the Go, AvGeek Tours, and Tink. They were very helpful giving me some tips and letting me know, so I really appreciate meeting them. And there we go with the tug, working hard. He's like, hey, I'm on TV. Oh. And so is the CRJ going to Phoenix. Always got to shout out to the rampers and the ground handlers. They deal with all types of weather conditions. Modify, good morning to you. So that is the CRJ Tucson to Phoenix shuttle. Those are F-16 count at 11 now. I've got a beacon on the other Sierra Pacific 737-500 just in front of us. And it looks like United Express is taking off here shortly. I am literally jumping for joy. Uncle Plain Guy, he goes by JoJo. Josiah, but JoJo.
Air 5531, Tucson Tower, Commerce, and 126 for takeoff.
25.4 is at 778.
So there, that Sierra Pacific, other 737-500, does look like it's got its beacon light on.
Skyway 6514, 3,500, climbing 16,000.
Sounds good, Mergen. I like it.
350, vector top. And left heading 350, vector top, Skyway 6514. Delta Mike, Tucson approach, Tucson altimeter 3008, roger.
Great morning today. Great morning. So I hope you're enjoying all the action. And don't forget to like and subscribe and introduce yourself if you're new to the channel. Love meeting new people.
Key Tucson approach, say request.
41 Delta Mike, radar contact 2 miles north of Ryan Field.
I think the F-16 count is up to 11 now. We've had taken off this morning.
Direct hot, join the ping 1 arrival, Skyway 6514. Delta Mike, stay altitude clearances.
Down to runway 12.
Airsun 74, turn 20 degrees right, vector direction of departure from Ryan. Cherokee 3,900, climbing to 4,500. I'm going to pick you up for a straight in formation.
That's a great... I have seen people drive around neighborhoods in golf carts, but I don't know if I can ride a horse. That's kind of a 50-50 proposition. Oops.
Morning departure Skywest, 6531, 4,000, climbing 17,000, heading 120.
Skyway 6531, pushing departure, radar contact, turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100, Skyway 6531.
However, grid, still on the short of 1 2 ready for departure.
I forgot to do register my.
November 8, here it is. Do you want to hold up the vortex and then go down, or do you want to hold to the procedure turnover? 623 inch roger, that's contact 4 miles northeast of the Picasso Peak. Fly, present heading, vectors for parajump activity, expect direct wind.
Can I ride a horse in general? Ooh, that's a great question. I took horse lessons when I was younger. We should have Chantel, our friend from England. She is, or Raina. She could teach me how to ride a horse. Our Raina, I need you to teach me how to ride a horse. So no, I don't think I'd be that good at riding a horse.
Information, Kilo as cargo ramp for taxi.
Big operation over at Salina.
Sierra Pacific 709, Tucson ground, runway 12, taxi via Alpha 3.
Taxi runway 12, Alpha via Alpha 3, Sierra Pacific 709.
They have 1 Tucson clearance to have you file for the cells too. Is that what you like? Shady 2, Roger, the Charlie aircraft, temperature level is now 14,500. Shady 2, change to back within approved.
Yep. Cherokee Center on 125.4.
5, squawk 4,
I see our American A320
your first call was
to Dallas, blocking out. Right over there.
Have 1 reback is correct, next kilo. November 8, Sierra Yankee, expect light to moderate chop, basically to the surface.
Yep. Did I say A320? Or yes, an A321 going to Dallas. I love Asheville as well.
Ground American 1025 is ready to taxi to Kilo.
American 1025 behind a Boeing 737 blue and white behind and to your left from a 1-2 taxi you via Alpha 3.
Behind the 737 off Alpha 3, 1-2 American 1025. And 74, we give a navigation contact line tower 125.
Epic Red 232, are you familiar with the VFR reporting point?
The runway they're currently using is runway 12.
I am
We're south flow today, or southeast, I guess.
Direct notice. We'll have direct notice, guys, 5531.
It's funny because the airport really throws me off because it's not like a direct north-south runway like at DFW for so long or Salt Lake City.
Tucson Tower, Sierra Pacific 709 will be ready for departure, Alpha 3.
Sierra Pacific 709, Tucson Tower.
Sierra Pacific, our other 737-500. This is the second one, so we've had a full day here at lovely Tucson International Airport. Josiah, what's up, Jojo?
524 with a question.
What's up, man? Oh, you're going outside in 5 minutes. Perfect,
yeah, we were
dude.
just curious. Are they
I've
only
been shouting out to you and AV Geek Tours and Jojo on the go and Tink. So we'll see you in a little bit out here, Josiah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Clear check 524.
Ops 5 better, what's top of you. Alright, 2643, 194, thank you.
We should have American Airlines just around the corner.
Got that traffic at flight 218 Yankee. Flight 218 Yankee, thank you.
Getting ready to take off.
Are you landing Benson? Epic Red 232, advise me other weather information at them. We'll advise when we have weather, Epic Red 232.
Talking about Challenger 7440 Whiskey, south of Moran out of 6500 climbing, looking for the IFR.
Challenger 744J Whiskey, Tucson approach. Good morning, radar contact, 4 miles north of Marana. Tucson altimeters 3009er. Climb and maintain 17,000.
9 and 17,000.
Number 4, Juliet Whiskey. Turn right heading 120 for vectors for additional traffic. Actually disregard. Clear to Charlie Yankee Alpha Mike Airport. As filed. Climb and maintain 17,000. Expect file with 410 within 10 minutes.
Alright, cleared to as filed and 17,000. Expect 41 in 10 minutes. 744 Whiskey.
American 1025, Tucson Tower, Alpha Mike 127, take off.
1025.
Sierra Pacific 709, contact departure, good day.
Switch to departure, Sierra Pacific 709, have a good day. Tucson departure, Sierra Pacific 709, with you runway heading 3,400. Sierra Pacific 709, Tucson departure with a contact, roger.
Over to Dallas it goes.
Expect direct no-G traffic for 11:12 o'clock, 6 miles southeast, down 5,400 south. Sierra Pacific 709, looking for the traffic, we'll expect no-G. Order 43181, radar contact 3 miles northeast of Ryan Field.
Nice.
Are you going to be following I-10 eastbound? Number 181, roger. Cross Tucson midfield, then follow I-10 eastbound. Tucson midfield, then. Okay, thanks. Clear check 524. Clear check 524, roger. Squawk VFR, radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency approved. Good day. Alright, we'll squawk VFR and squawk to advisory frequency. Clear check 524 so long.
Good to hear it, Becky. Yeah, great to see you too.
133.0. Have a good flight.
1330, 72, good. Sirius 8 Sierra Yankee, turn left direct Lipsy, hold
Nice to
northwest
see
of
you
Lipsy as
back.
published.
Turn left.
It is a
direct
Monday
Lipsy,
morning.
20 Sierra Yankee.
Hope you're enjoying. Well, it's a Monday morning here in the United States. It's a Monday afternoon across the pond, the Atlantic. As we head towards 9 o'clock, we've got a Southwest 3973, 737-700, getting ready to take off, or block out here shortly. Yep, it's right, Kevin. It's actually a maintenance truck, though, so...
Center 48 Whiskey, contact Albuquerque Center 133.0. Have a good flight.
That would be cool if they came over, but
Challenger,
I'm sure my bosses have
contact Albuquerque
a lot of
Center
stuff to do.
133.0.
So our departure to San Diego will take off shortly, to Los Angeles and Phoenix and Portland in the 9 o'clock hour, and then we've got those arrivals from Phoenix,
25 airborne, 4,000 climbing.
Salt Lake City, and Dallas-Fort Worth as well. Plus, some more F-16s may show up here. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome into Picks Plane Spotting Live, episode 293. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for the support of Tony took that photo. Also, Trucker Norm. Thank you to Kevin Stanhope.
OPEC 1 cleared to Tucson Airport, flight heading 120. Radar vectors join cell stewarding as filed. Maintain 17,000. Departure frequency 269.55, squawk 4262.
We just that in our picture is the San Diego flight getting ready to take off here shortly.
Yankee maintain best forward speed as long as practical. Contact Tucson Tower 118.3. Good day.
Oh. That's some rad stuff. I can't hear you because I have my earplugs in. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. No, it was great though.
What's your channel?
6349 Skyway.
What's your channel?
Pip Hastings Aviation.
Skyway 6439 Tucson clearance. Good morning, Clear to Los Angeles Airport.
I saw you watching in the car there.
Radar vectors join the Burrow 5 departure. Gila Bend transition as filed. Maintain 17,000.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Departure frequency 125.1. Squawk 0727. I missed to be at Kilo. 09er contact Albuquerque Center 133.0.
It totally makes sense because of, yeah.
Continue this vehicle on the runway report about a 5-mile final. And is this full?
Okay. Yeah, that's rad. I bet I was thinking about this, and the night operations, I'm sure there's footage.
Skyway 6439, reback is correct. Thank you for Kilo.
Yeah.
Clearance delivery 5 minutes prior to pushback for a float time to LA, please.
Yeah. Okay. Because you know where the remote control.
Yeah, 16 calling, confirm call.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. I appreciate it.
On ground, taxi last chance for
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Tank. All right, so we were just talking with some fellow plane spotters. Met another nice fellow plane spotter. And his channel is Airline Expeditions. He's here this morning, so a shout out to him. And
Troy 064, home short, 13 and altitude, ready to go.
They're doing, what is the sweeper doing over there?
Daytona Tower, runway 13 up to, wind gone, quick takeoff.
So for your information, fun little fact, folks, they just opened up a new, they just redid a taxiway Charlie here at Tucson. That is now open. It's kind of on the, just to the west of runway 1230, but we opened that last week. So you'll see some sweepers around here. And then you'll also see some construction work being done, obviously, with the other parallel runway in use. So, yeah, Matt, man, the live ATC link for Tucson is kind of like a combo. It has not only tower, but it has ground, so a little bit of everything. My understanding with the F-16s, they'll be out for like an hour, hour and a half, and then come back. So we'll continue to watch those throughout the hour. In the meantime, we should have some arrivals shortly here as we head towards 9 o'clock. Hey, there's Aircraft Expeditions. There he is. Yeah, I was giving you a shout out for your channel. So we'll check out his videos. He's got some nice camera and stuff, camera equipment, Aircraft Expeditions over there. Yep. Nice. Excellent work there. So.
Troy 064, connect departure. Departure, Troy 064.
There he is. Waving high.
Air 3, roger.
There, check out his channel there, Aircraft Expeditions. Yep, Sylvia, I am here. Great to see you, Sylvia. And there is our San Diego departure here from Southwest Airlines, a 737, a 737-700, excuse me.
64 Tucson approach, ready to contact. Are you landing Benson? Troy 064. Troy 064, roger.
Thank you, Aircraft Expeditions.
7,500, Troy 064.
So, Aircraft Expeditions, I just moved to Tucson, so I'm learning a lot. So I'm sure there's a lot of information that you can pass along to help our viewers about Tucson. Off to San Diego it goes.
1 Tucson Tower, roger. Continue inbound on cardio break.
Ahab 1, behind by 2 ship, runway 12, taxi via Alpha Alpha 2, hold short, runway 22.
3, traffic 3 mile finals of Cirrus, runway 12, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Absolutely, absolutely, Tony.
Taking practice area. Air 3 Tucson, departure ready contact, right?
Benjamin! Hang out with the Samurai Cop. You know, I might go to San Diego this weekend or next weekend. And I think, is this Josiah? Yeah, there he is. There he is. There's our friend we met yesterday. He's out working hard. Love it. So that was, oh, let's see if we can get these overhead. Is my camera going to tilt high enough to catch these? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Right there. Boom. Doing some maneuvers. Love it. We caught it just barely. 100 legs. Wow. Thanks so much, Kevin. Thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Dr. Dunk, good morning. Yeah, we'll have to talk aircraft. I just started a job here at the airport doing the airport operations, but we'll have to talk. So I'll be out here a lot. When I'm not working, I'll be out of here a lot. So, yes.
Roger, break approach. 1 altitude, your discretion.
Mission Lima, now current, Tucson, altimeter 3009er.
The F-16's back in action.
Information Lima, current altimeter 3009er.
Well, there you go. Aircraft Expeditions. Kevin Kelly says, or Kevin says, how many daily? And Aircraft Expeditions says 5 daily to DFW. Awesome. Absolutely, AV Geek Tours. I will definitely hit you up for San Diego.
Going to be leveling off right here at 4,000. Southwest 3973, leaving 4,500. Turn right to Kilo Bend.
Oh, nice.
All right, leaving 4,500 direct to Kilo Bend. You want that a right turn for Southwest 3973? Southwest 3973, authoritative right turn, direct. All right, right turn. Way 12. The Tucson Airport.
Banner helicopter dash on the tower position approved, altimeter 3006.
3006, Banner 5.
Just gonna follow this guy all the way down. Glad you're enjoying it, Captain Lyle. Our friendly neighborhood F-16. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. This right up close. Love it. Beautiful. So Wisconsin, Texas.
Aircraft temporary over now, 14,500. Shady 16 survivor. Improve your day.
I know, Aircraft Expeditions. It's nice of them to stop by and pose.
3,100 going to the jet center. Banner 5, Tucson, terminating at 10 center, base road, right, wind call. Banner 5.
Oh, and we got some taking off now. Don't want to get too distracted. This awesome action right here.
Double 1 Tucson ground.
Whee! That's right. My understanding, Chase, if I remember correctly from our friend Tink, is that's a center tank for the Afterburner.
Here's 8-0 Yankee Roger. Make a left turn on Alpha, and then you'll see that sweeper off your left.
Thank you, Captain Lyle.
There's a ramp off to your right.
Lady Cat. Great to see you, Lady Cat. Man, they were posing for us, and then another two take off.
That's correct. And as you get
got to keep your head on a swivel here at Tucson. See, this is so rad. You got. I was talking with our friend Joe in from Southwest, and he said, you know, you get a little bit of everything here, and we do. As we get some more F-16 action. What's up? Afterburner! Vince, what's going on? Oh, awesome. Just a thought from Portland. Shout out to our friends at PDX, the F-18s at the National Guard, the Air National Guard there. All sorts of action. What's up, Vince S?
We'll start at 10 now for Vince.
3,400 for 17,000.
064, Roger, radar search summary, frequency change approved. 181, traffic 9 o'clock, 2 miles in direction, stationary, descending on the 7,000 hazard. Roger, looking for traffic, November 43181. Alpha 1, speed on the park, is ready to contact time, feedback rock.
The cells, sir.
Alpha 1, sorry about that, try heading 290, intercept, resume the cells.
Right, 290, intercept, resume. We
should do that, yeah. If I can keep the same schedule, Matt, man. We should totally do that. Another F-16 on the way. What's up, man? Flight level 0, Cajun 1. I like that, man. I like your call sign. You should change that. You should change that to your username, Cajun 1.
Heading 110, vectors visual approach, runway 12, descend and maintain 8,000.
Well, it keeps on getting fun. Yeah, Batman, if I keep the schedule, we may have to just do a Monday morning, like, show.
2 days on the tower, runway 13, wind, calm, clear for takeoff, change departure.
Look at that creative work there by by Aircraft Expeditions. He's got a little DJI Osmo, and on a, that's smart. That's pretty smart.
Tucson altimeter 3010.
So as I was saying,
do you have an approach request?
Tucson's just got a little bit of everything, and like the other thing we were going to say, there's always a surprise. You never know what'll show up here. We got military, we got commercial, we got general aviation. My understanding is there's also the heritage flights for the military aircraft as well. The next hour, departures-wise, we've got American Airlines going to Phoenix. We've got
Tucson departure. Good morning, Ahab 1 passing 3,300 for 17,000.
Ahab, I like that. We've also got an E-175 departure to Los Angeles. We got an Eclipse 500 that might be taken off.
Harbor 220 with a flash passing 3,200, climbing 15.5 VFR.
Zero 04, intercept runway 12 localizer.
Intercept to 12 localizer, go at 6304.
Sherpa 5 transmitting tower contact ground for taxi.
Next arrivals from Phoenix, Salt Lake City, and Dallas, all within 30 minutes.
Maintain VFR, frequency change, Bruce.
Ahab 1, thanks.
Oh, nice. Aircraft Expeditions, you are the man. You are the man, giving you all the secret information. You got it.
Maintain 17 knots or greater till a 5 mile final would be number 1.
All right, clear visual approach runway 170 or better till 5 mile final, go 6304.
So Mike 7896 is the Heritage Flight Aircraft train over at Davis Monthan. Yes, that is what I hear.
Aircraft unanswered on Tucson ground. Say again. Airport 763, Tucson ground.
I forgot it's my day off, too. I feel like I should be working today, but I'm like, oh, wait.
Sorry, you stepped on, say again?
It's my day off. So I go back to work tomorrow. Question is,
712 Whiskey Golf, Tucson, clearance. Roger, verify you have information.
what do I do after this? Do I go to the, do I go up to Marana?
Medevac 681, Hotel Charlie, Tucson approach. Good morning, fly heading 110, vectors visual approach, runway 12.
We'll just keep bringing you the action and have you enjoy it.
Medevac 1 Hotel Charlie, do you have ATIS Lima? Yes, we got Lima. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you, Aircraft Expeditions. Heritage flight is end of the month, February until March 6th.
0402.
AJD, just got those pictures. Thank you, sir.
Clip 2 Whiskey Golf, reback right.
Appreciate that. Nice. Look at all those nice photos from San Diego.
Skyline 9026, turn left heading 120.
That's good stuff right
left,
there.
120, 926.
We've been on the air for 2 hours now. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Tuning in to our lovely little airport called Tucson.
Clip 712 Whiskey Golf, Tucson ground runway 12, taxi via Delta.
Gonna see if I can zoom in here real quick. Okay. So you can see, I don't know if that's a grader, but that is where they're doing the new runway. So that is one of the many pieces of equipment that is constructing the new parallel runway here at Tucson. It's going to be 11,000 feet as well. Thank you, Matt, man. We'll see Uncle Plane Guy about Indianapolis. You know, I used to live there, so I love there. And Dan Reeves, good afternoon. Where have you been? You've been missing the F-16 action, sir. And Aircraft Expeditions, Arizona Days Air Show at Davis-Monthan, 22nd and 23rd. Okay, I'm writing these days down.
13, wind calm.
This is excellent information from Aircraft Expeditions, who also has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. Hey, Tom. Tom Marchant, how are you, sir? Good morning to you, Tom, overhead spotter.
210-9026.
Great to see you, Tom. Hopefully we'll have some F-16s coming back around for you here in a little bit. We had, my count, I counted 11 departures so far of F-16s. Yes, Tom. Yeah, the WestJet tail, if AV Geek Tours is still on, I'll let him give the rundown. But I guess the long and short of it is there's several WestJet planes that got hail damage. Aircraft Expedition says 26 scheduled F-16s. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I knew there were quite a number of F-16s this morning. Monday's a great show.
East 27, void of non-off by 30, time now.
Lord Andrew says 13 out and 2 back in. Yeah, you've been keeping count. Thank you, sir.
Left turn 180-906.
What is this? Oh, we got our arrival in. We got an arrival here. I think this is our Phoenix shuttle.
Approach,
or is it a, yeah, I think this is our CRJ. I understand, Dan. Well, good thing there's always rewind on the show.
Wild 1, roger, proceed direct shore, maintain VFR 1000.
Proceed VFR to shore, maintain 1000.
Wild 1, the Tucson altimeter was 3010.
Delivered back in 2004, Benjamin. Thank you. It's going to be sad kind of seeing these go away. but I don't know when that date will be. It sure does, Uncle Plane Guy.
Morning flighting 270. Vectors visual approach runway 12. It's going to maintain 11,000.
Right, 270 heading down to 11,000 for vector 20.
Shady 2, Tucson approach. Good morning, radar contact. Tucson altimeter 3010.
I like this spot too, because when we're in Southfield, they always turn off here, and we can always wave hi to them. Sounds good, Aircraft Expeditions. Sounds good.
Thanks, John. On departure radar contact, leaving 6,000, resume navigation. Altitude climbing to.
Leaving 6,000 pound navigation. We'll meet up to you.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for the F-16s, Lord Andrew. Try and do the wait friendly hello. Oh, there's JoJo too. And so we got the pilot, we got JoJo, and then we got the Swissport fueler. Nice. Little bit of everything. Medevac Challenger, thank you, Benjamin. No, I'm sorry, Rainy Cajun.
Contact Tucson approach on 318.1.
So JoJo right there, the guy on the tug, was kind enough to talk to me yesterday, so I met him yesterday. So.
Charlie, contact Tucson Tower 118.3. Good day.
And here's the eclipse we were talking about earlier.
Watch,
It's 712 Whiskey Golf Runway 12, line up lake traffic on about a 4 mile.
Isn't that right, Tom?
865, required flight following, get you in there.
I mean, this is just a rad little airport. Little known secret in Tucson. I wouldn't say it's little known. Everybody knows about the graveyard at Davis Monthan. But yeah, Tucson gets a little bit of everything.
300,
just the thought. 33 asks, what is the scope of your job at TUS? Looks like a great location. Yeah, we're on the, first off to the location, we are on the south side of the airport. We're, you can't see it, it's right behind me, but we're right next to the fire station, the ARF station, the Airport Rescue and Firefighting Station. So this is a great, yeah.
4245, 4245.
It is the quintessential mid-size airport, but it's got a lot of extra, Benjamin, I'll tell you that. Yeah, so just a thought. Some of the responsibilities include runway inspections, perimeter inspections, taxiway inspections, a lot of inspections, just for example. And then obviously security is a big part of it, so there's a lot of stuff I don't talk about because a lot of the information is security sensitive, but a core function of the job is to ensure that the aircraft that are on our runways and taxiways and ramps are safe to do so. So a lot of inspections, responding to aircraft emergencies and support capacity while ARF takes care of that. So there's a lot that goes with it too. So there's a little bit of everything, which it's a pretty cool job. Naval casing inspections.
5, contact departure.
Nice. Nice, Aircraft Expeditions.
Proceed direct high key, runway 13 at Davis Mountain.
There's 218 Sierra Yankee, Tucson.
Well, Benjamin, you do such a great job. You probably could be a host. I'm not going to lie, you do a great job filling us in.
Touch and go, climb and maintain 7,000. Fly heading 105, return to this frequency.
You're welcome, just a thought.
5, transmitting Davis, Mountain Air Force Base Tower.
3, turn right.
So here's that Challenger in from Salt Lake City. I am the one that got it.
Wild 1, climb and maintain 12,000.
1,400 for 9,500 just off DM for VFR for Marina.
That Challenger. Sharp looking Challenger
Marina,
600.
We're going to have just a bunch of circles on the west side of Marina, and we'll be releasing one jumper every third pass. We can give you a heads up each time.
Looks like our E-175 for American Eagle is taxiing now to take off to Los Angeles. Ooh, a possible A-10 flyover. Thank you, Aircraft Expeditions.
Meet 1, traffic, 11 o'clock, 5 miles northwest bound, F-16, 12,000.
Roger that, AJD.
At 8, altimeter 3009er.
The sharp-looking Challenger 600 for the medevac. It's a sharp one. Oh man, C-17 decoration flights later today?
Yep.
Oh, deportation, yes. That's right.
Approach Roger.
Yeah, they've been running the C-17s the past couple of days, Aircraft Expeditions. Yep, that is correct. Well, thanks, Chef. I appreciate it. I kind of like it too.
Medevac 1 Hotel Charlie, thanks for slow return left Alpha 11, contact ground.
Navigation for 712 Whiskey Golf.
Box 0434.
So we'll have an E-175 taking off shortly.
Going tower.
Tucson Tower, Banner 5 to the Tucson Jet Center Whiskey Golf, ready for takeoff. Departure heading 210.
3, traffic, 11 o'clock and 5 miles southeast bound, altitude indicates 7,500, type unknown.
13 flights in the past 3 days for the C-17s. Yeah. All right, our E-175 taxiing short of the runway, runway 12. Getting ready to take off.
Medevac 681, Hotel Charlie, Tucson ground, taxi via Alpha Delta, hold short, runway 12.
Alpha Delta, hold short 12.
Sorry about that, again.
Yes, right back in runway 31, 130 holding.
1, Roger, proceed to shore, maintain VFR 1000.
Direct shore, 1000 for Jude 1.
Sirius 8 Sierra Yankee aircraft is doing cross fleet start on Alpha, caution jet blast.
Caution jet blast,
Cheeto Productions, good morning. All right, Chef. Have a great day. We'll catch you again, Chef. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again. Have a great name. I said great name. Have a great day.
And Sirius 8 Sierra Yankee, give way to the Skylane as well. And Skylane 902.
So there's our E-175 getting ready to take off here.
270, looks like they're dropping jumpers 7 miles southwest of Canal Air Park. Expect no navigation in 15 miles.
We got some jumpers, some skydivers out there in North Marina. And just for clarification, something you'll see on flight radar, but there's 2 airports that have Marina in the name, so you got to be careful. Vince-esque, we're kind of looking like at a little bit of everything. So some of the planes are graveyards, so they're just parked there for parts. Some of the planes are parked there to be worked on, and some of them are just scraps. So it's a little bit of everything, Vince-esque. Benjamin says we've got an A321 on final, And I do see an aircraft on
7
final.
miles east-northeast of DM, climbing through 9,000 to 9,500, requesting VFR Marina.
But that is not quite an A321, but an F-16.
American 2720, turn left heading 210.
After 210, American 2720.
Make 3 contact Tucson.
That's good to know. Hey, Aircraft Expeditions, I'll have to check that out.
American 2720 out of the turn Tucson, 10 o'clock and 11 mile. American 2720, clear visual approach, runway 12, contact Tucson Tower, 18.3.
4, runway 12, clear to land.
Tucson approach radio check.
Okay.
5 o'clock, news pressure, shoot jump back to York County, for 14000, heading. Over 4 Alpha, turn left, heading 0.
I am AJD, that is correct. Yep, we're right by the ARF station.
Roger, execute, climb out, time to park.
All right, Trucker Norm, have a great day. Thanks for your contribution. We'll see you later, Trucker Norm. And here's to good results from the doctor.
SkyWest 6307, Tucson clearance, clear to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors, hot, ping 1 arrival, maintain 6000. Departure frequency
Yeah, they kind of do.
125.1, squawk 4225.
Wonder if they can give me the old Top Gun thumbs up.
SkyWest 6307, readback is correct, and there is edict to Phoenix. Your release time.
So Vince asked your question of can they still tour the Davis Monthan Graveyard? The answer is no. They used to have tours, but they do not anymore. So there's our A321 from Dallas. This is a flight that our friend First Officer Mark might fly. In fact, I heard that First Officer Mark does have an overnight scheduled sometime in February. So hopefully we'll get a chance to interview him and see him again.
Radar vectors, Burrow 5 departure, B-ball transition.
All right, AJD, have a great day. We'll see you later, bud.
Then as filed, maintain 7000. Departure frequency 125.1. Squawk 0.
That's so fun just to see an F-16 and an A321 in the same photo. Escalante and Celebrity Bro. All right, Benjamin, thanks for stopping by. Great to see you again. It's a heavy A321 today.
Stand by landing traffic.
In the meantime, we've got an E-175 taking off and 2 F-16s flying overhead. Let's see how good my camera skills are. Yeah. Where? Oh, there they are. Let's see how good my camera focus is. They break off. Yep. Coming back for a landing. All right, so we got our E-175 taking off. We'll have a couple more F-16s. See, this is just a fun airport, man. Can't beat it.
Runway 13.
Can't beat it.
Clear takeoff, change departure.
And take 1, take the request.
Tucson Tower, runway 12, continue tower, call break. Traffic will be holding in position.
A short flight to LAX. Safe travels to SkyWest there.
1 mile southeast of Almond. Maintain viewfinder below 6,000 for traffic.
There's JoJo back at it, working hard. Good man, and we'll also say hi to our A321. And then we'll also say hi to our F-16s that are landing. So much going on at Tucson.
At 5, runway 12 distance. Clear for takeoff 12 coast forward. The localizer. Negative. We're not established yet for the mountain. For land Alpha, another turn 20 degrees right before established. 20 right, road report established for the mountain.
Tucson approach, 87 jumpers right, setting from off.
Shady 7 right, we're the first time I said let's change group.
We'll catch up back to them, and I think I've got one more landing right there.
Over, but now report 1-2000.
We got clearance. Turn left next taxiway. Kind of growing up.
That could be Lord Andrew. I'm going to have to look into that.
Cleared ILS 12 over to Tower, have 1 for the mountain. And calling Tucson ground, I believe it was a reposition from Jet Center.
Means 7 miles straight in.
7 miles straight in, normal traffic, and you want me to climb up for those, or?
Flight net 6, remain north of that traffic.
Remain north.
Thank you very much, Scott. Appreciate the support. Thank you for everybody liking and subscribing. What's up, Dreamweaver? Just in time for the F-16s coming back.
360, climb within 500. 3.
I know, right? They look so casual, Tom. They look so casual.
Roger, you guys are comfortable with us. Oh, it's much better now.
I did. Austin, what's up, man? Hey, thanks for checking in, Austin. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. The job is going well. I am... we just started the first week, so tomorrow enters my second week, so I go back tomorrow. There's a lot to learn. Everybody's really nice and friendly, but there definitely is a lot to learn, Austin, but it's great to see you. Jet Tip, yes. Aircraft Expeditions. That is actually an app I have. Great suggestion. It is very helpful. Agreed. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Yeah, and Dreamweaver, I actually am, my earplugs are in right now. So it's definitely helped with the jet afterburners.
Let them
know. Thanks, Austin. I miss you, man. I miss Dallas too. But I am throwing around the idea, Austin, of flying back to DFW for the Cathay Pacific inaugural flight. May just be a day trip. Fly out early in the morning, and then fly back late at night. So we'll see. I miss Dallas too, and of course miss the family. That it is. It's a lot less thunderstorms, a lot less storms and humidity here. That's right, Aircraft Expeditions. A lot less thunderstorms and humidity than Dallas. Hopefully the cats are behaving, Dreamweaver.
One, you said you have Lima? Thanks, Roger.
David Swanson.
Yeah, so I'm wearing earplugs right now, especially with the F-16s taking off so close. So I don't quite want to give up my hearing just yet. Current time is 9:34 here on Pip's Plane Spotting Live. If you're just tuning in for the first time, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and helps out the channel. And we are expecting a TBM here in the next 20 minutes. We also have what looks like a couple of Global 5000s over at the Bombardier hangar. Those might be departing, so we'll keep an eye out for that. And we should have our Alaska Airlines Portland departure here in the next 20 minutes as well as our SkyWest 63
Charlie Golf Delta Papa Fox
07 back to Phoenix.
Uniform Lima Airport, you're heading 120.
So this airport has it all. It's got ramp celebrities. It's got
maintain 17,000.
Spotters here. It's got
frequency 125.1. Block 1.
Honestly, I didn't know what I was going to expect when I came here the first time, but there's a healthy spotter scene here in Tucson. So that's pretty awesome.
Charlie Golf Delta Papa Foxtrot, cleared to Yankee Uniform Lima Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors, Burrow 5 departure, Nochi transition, rest 3 backtrack.
Thank you, Tom.
Delta Papa Foxtrot, backtrack.
Oh. Got more F-16s flying over. Let's see if my camera can get it or not. I was grabbing something to drink, so we'll have more F-16s landing here shortly. The helicopter, Tom. No, I cannot. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Contact ground.
I guess you could say that, South, but I don't know about that.
Ground, Captain 297, be ready to reach. Captain 297, roger, contact out.
One Daysman Tower, roger. And standing by for your runway sweep.
Tower, stand by.
And we got more overhead here.
Do you want to expect a restricted low approach at or above 3,300?
Oh, there they are.
F01, Tucson ground, roger, runway 12, taxi via Alpha 3.
Coming in hot and fast.
One roger. Market 1 flighting 270, vectors ILS, runway 12 approach, descend and maintain 11,000.
Departing earlier.
Quest 01 for an emergency inbound to DM. They're going to take you out to approach. Departure frequency 125.1. Fly heading 120 and stand by for squawk. Skyhawk 994 Lima Alpha, Tucson ground, taxi via Alpha, and stay parking again.
Dude 1, runway 13, wind estimated calm. Cleared, low approach at or above 3,300, vehicle on runway.
Flight 01, you can continue taxiing and just remain my frequency for now.
Steven, watching from Leeds. Awesome. Oh, timeout. That's right, President. I'll get a much higher salary. Yes, the tailcodes are all different. So a lot of these are National Guard, old National Guard jets from different states. So there's Arizona. That's a really good question, Steven. I don't know the exact answer to that. That is, we got tandem there. That's our first tandem, I think.
7,000 for Alpha. Flat 5130 at.
Nice. So yeah, military aircraft, that is definitely something I'm still learning.
290, 2180 Yankee.
But there's a lot of nice people who have helped me out here in Tucson. That's just a great visual right there. Gavin, good one. The Essential Air Service plane right here.
420.
Oh, what the heck? You got a Hercules taking off too?
Zulu contact approach 125.1.
Afterburner 197, Metro.
I'm just giving you everything today. It's like I'm going out of business, folks. I'm just giving you everything today. I believe this was from the Marines.
Runway 12 at altitude.
See, and that's what I thought, Mike 7896, so thank you for confirming that.
Looking for high T at Davis Mountain.
Oh, the battery shut down right as it took off. Perfect timing. All right, so I got to change the battery here. Stand by, folks.
Be advised, there was a bird strike about 5 minutes ago over Davis Mountain Airport Station.
AM1.
Bird strike, huh?
The one contact is in time. Sears 80 Yankee, turn right getting 030.
All right, we're back in action, folks.
Sears 80 Yankee, can maintain 6,000.
Full short runway 22.
Setting 360, contact first 31.
Couple more F-16s overhead.
Left 360.
As you can see, this is a F-13. No, I'm just kidding. A little Cessna. Shout out to the GA. Well, as you know, I can usually get about 2.5 hours per battery, and then it'll shut down, so...
departed with 310
Crush one. Thank you, Uncle Plane Guy.
Sure, Tank 2 lands. Are you planning on departing on your own?
Civil Air Patrol Cessna.
The localizer inbound 23 Yankee.
And we're at 8 correction, intercept the VOR, final approach course.
Intercept the VOR, final approach course 23 Yankee.
Pluto 11, the runway sweep has been taken care of. Now we're just waiting for the emergency to land. Continuing short, runway 31.
On off of Tucson International, passing 4,000. 01, Tucson approach, radar contact, Bay request, and up to Tucson.
11, cleared as filed. Fly heading 300, departure frequency 284.0, squawk 6175. altimeter 3008, continually short runway 31.
What's up, Randy S? Good morning to you in Omaha.
Pluto 11, read back.
Ooh, from Luke. We'll keep our eyes out for that. Aircraft expeditions, that'd be rad.
Bound to land at Tucson with information Lima.
Let's get that wire out of the way. There we go.
Roger, 118.3.
11,000, visual to 1,
I see our Portland E-175 is blocked out at the gate, headed to Portland.
4,500.
Our Alaska Airlines Portland.
South Vegas practice area. Information Lima would like to request a pattern work at Taxi Lane Lima.
There's 3 Tucson Tower. Operations on Taxi Lane Lima will be at your own risk. With 3204, turn altimeter 3009er. Make right traffic report on the go each time.
Roger. Taxi Lane Lima, right traffic report on the go each time.
Effective, Roger.
How long?
You know, Forrest Gump would be impressed with this airport because, like him, just like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get at this airport. It sure seems that way. Mookie, what's up? Good morning to you.
Contact departure 125.1.
Going to departure 25-1, cap 207.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get. Yeah, they are taxiing pretty fast.
Roger, number 2 following a...
Cody, you are spot on. Plenty of F-16s. That is correct. Yep, they are right over there. Mookie, the C-17s have begun the deportation flights already.
Number 9 Alpha Zulu, you can cross that air above 6.
They have started doing the deportation flights out of this airport.
Sure, cap 297, passing 4800, 280, heading assigned.
So, there's our E-175.
Have 1, proceed finish only 1, 2.
23, please be able to do the published mess.
It's like another, is that another F-16 coming straight in?
Okay, no worries, it's your Yankee, thanks.
No. Or maybe that's Cirrus. I think that's our Cirrus from earlier. I was like, is that an F-16 now?
We'll go be number 1.
Oh, you see a collided charters. Yeah, that's probably a possibility. Ron, the Ascent Aviation there. That over there is Ascent Aviation. They're an MRO, a maintenance, repair, and overhaul. Expected arrival of the C-17s are around 3 to 6 p.m. Great visibility. The only downside, James, is that I have to stand on my truck, which hurts my feet sometimes.
Bigfoot on blue 15 when airborne.
But yeah, that MRO, Ron, they do maintenance, repair, and overhaul for planes. And here's an F-16 solo.
Just 1 Davis on the tower, continuing short run 13 in sequence for departing scramble.
1-3, contacting tower across 01.
Sweet. Are they going to land tandem here? Let's watch them. Davis Monthan is the emergency, Dave. We're able to get the tower of DM here, too.
Turn 10 degrees left here, you're indicating 10 degrees to the right from good to wind.
That's my understanding, but I could be wrong.
260, SkyWest 4637.
Are they going to do a low? That would be great if they did like a low flyby.
12 via Alpha 3, SkyWest 3405. 4637, roger. Any turbulence?
Nope.
No aircraft information.
Focusing on this one. Oh, Ron, you used to fly with USA Jet. We had, like recently, Ron, we had like 4 or 5 USA Jet MD-80s here last week.
Ludo Sherry 5. Sherry 5, 200 approach clock 0412. 6207, Tucson ground, push back your discretion.
Well, you know, it's funny you mentioned that, Randy. I have actually a radar gun, but I think the radar gun wouldn't get how fast they're going.
Question, what call sign were you flying out of here from? Multiple different crush numbers.
Nice, Dan. I knew you would know.
2 miles, quick vector, vectoring away, please to it.
Kevin Reed. Some of them are armed, I know, and some of them are not. I can't remember the color difference. Oh, you're at Calita now? Oh, nice, Ron. Ron, quick question. You flying the 737s or you flying the 747s?
That's for 297. Snap, thank you for Captain 207.
We're just trucking along, enjoying everything, enjoying the action.
Sun Tower, 023 Yankee. Do you have an altitude you want me to climb to? 297, turning right, direct echo 77, 7500. Cap 297, Tucson approach, under Tucson, altimeter 3011. 3011, copy.
Oh, nice, Rod. Fly on the 747s and 777s. Excellent. Nice. We were in Cincinnati. When were we in Cincinnati? We were in Cincinnati over the summer. We saw a lot of Calita action. I just came from DFW. This is my first week working airport operations here at the airport. But I came from DFW, so we would see the Calita 747s for UPS. And,
Dude, 1 Tucson ground, Alpha Delta Delta 2.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yankee, maintain VFR out of below 6,000.
Below 6,000, 283 Yankee.
218 Yankee, contact departure 125.
Hi, Melanie. How's it going? Well, I hope you feel better and you enjoy the broadcast. No Baltimore.
Clear to land 13, Russia 1.
Oh, I got a chopper. Got to get me a chopper in here. Where are you, chopper?
010, Captain 297.
Where are you? Cannot see you. Oh, there you are.
Quest 1 tower.
Just want to know the status of the arresting gear.
Status of the arresting gears, verify.
Affirm, pressure 1.
Pressure 1, resting gears in the raised position, 1,200 feet from approaching.
Copy that, pressure 1, thanks. Thanks, Yankee.
Yeah, I bet it is a fun gig, Ron.
Pressure 1.
Now back on the ground. Thank you, Lord Andrew.
Maintain 6,000.
6,000, Scouts 4637.
Short sequence.
Okay, I got one F-16 landing. I got one tick doing go around. Or there it is. All right, Tom. Have a great morning. Good to see you as always, Tom, overhead spotter. Just remember, you're the boss, Tom. Great to see you. Alaska to Portland, still waiting to take off.
Plus 1 is on the departure radar contact. Clear for 600 Thorney 12. Safety traffic, 11 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, clear 6,000. 1 leaving 4,500, turn right, resume the kit, keep the turn tight. After 405 on the kit. Tier 2, contact on fire.
D2, see ya.
Number 8, Yankee, try heading 300. How would the island push terminate?
Sky 4637, Westfield on now.
Sky 4637, launch number 2, following NS16, Harvey, initial on 12. Captain, I said I make 3 helpers on navigation.
Oh, now, Captain, on now.
Remain this range. After this approach, I'd like to come over to Ryan and do approach to an answer. Aviation Lima, 7
Get to the chopper!
There we go.
Adam 1, squawk 0441.
We got a whole lineup before. Look at this. 1. Two.
Wait, 2 clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading nose
4. There we go. And 5. 1. Dave C says he lives at the far east side of Tucson and see the 162nd all the time. Awesome. Me too, Dave. I am over in Vail.
Left 220, clear the visual 12 on the tower. Great day, Sky 4637.
Cap 297, later service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
VFR for Cap 297, see you later.
Yeah. Tucson J2, all coming away. J2, change to advisory, frequency approved. Yeah.
I am, Ron. I sure am. I absolutely am. Yep. This is apparently where all the spotters go. This is the hot spot.
Delta short of Delta, Papa.
Dude, 1 cross 122 Delta 2 for Carter.
10 to maintain 7,000.
Yeah, Dave, and I was mentioning it earlier. So this is my first week in Tucson. I just moved here for the job. And before this, I was in Dallas and live streamed there. But I work at the airport. But I noticed that they have this really cool remote control airfield there by the high school, and that's pretty rad. Nice, Cody. Oh, there goes the SkyWest. Off to Portland we go.
Tucson Tower runway 12 at Alpha 3, line of await traffic. 6 mile final is an ERJ.
Silver Wings Aviation.
Calling Tucson ground, you were stepped on for a radio check, say again?
Contact departure, Airport 197, thanks.
Pretty much. We need a couple of heavies and a couple of air balloons. And you're exactly right, Matt, man. Other than that, we're all set. Yeah, we just need a couple of hot air balloons and a couple of heavies, and we are set.
22 Tucson ground, taxi to Alpha Delta Delta 2, hold short runway 22. 3405 with 330 at 3, runway 12 for takeoff.
Radar contact.
Aircraft Expeditions. Whoa, thanks so much for that $5 super chat. Nice to meet you. And friends, thank you, Aircraft Expeditions, for your generosity. Pleasure.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Thank you. And we've got an arrival here.
Still valid. I have both engines ready to go.
You guys notice that I have a little trouble keeping up with all the action at Tucson Airport? It's pretty rad.
Dallas 4637, wind 3203, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land 12, Scouts 4637.
I may have to do that, James, get a hot air balloon. I actually did see a few out in Phoenix on Saturday.
Continue on Alpha, make the right turn on runway 4, left turn at Delta 2 for the guard ramp.
1 Tucson approach, turn left heading 010, vectors initial runway 12, following a series of 10 mile final.
Tucson Tower, contact departure.
Mike Carnet, Tucson. Adam 1, Tucson approach.
Thank you, everybody, for liking and subscribing. Thank you all for being here. Yes, Dreamweaver, absolutely. 100%, it's great. We got our own little secret that nobody knows about. Thanks to all of you for being friends of the channel and supporting. Dave C., welcome to Tucson. Thank you for the stream. Very cool. FY Davis Mountain Air Show at the end of March. Thank you, Dave. Have fun. Yeah, I've heard that, Dave. I've heard that they do that, and then there's also the Heritage planes that fly towards the end of February.
Sentinel aircraft, Tucson Airport information, Mike, now current altimeter 3012.
30, call factory, roger. 40, call factory, say route of flight.
From the north side of the field, heading southbound.
Ah, right on, Aircraft Expeditions. I might take you up on that offer.
Airspeed, roger. Then pass behind that traffic, then landing at Christian TPD will be at your own risk, wind 3503.
Nice.
Tucson Tower, Cirrus 218 Sierra Yankee, ILS inbound 12.
Cirrus 218 Sierra Yankee, Tucson
Oh, and there goes a Global. I forgot about this guy. He was going to the Bombardier. Or he was leaving the Bombardier hangar. Global 5000.
Delta line up and wait to traffic. Crossing right to left of the helicopter, additional traffic, Cirrus 6 mile final.
Chantel, what's up? How's it going, Chantel? Great to see you. We were just talking about riding horses in Tucson, and I said, well, Chantel will have to teach me.
Class 4637, Alpha 13 for Alpha 5.
Skywards 4637 Tucson, ground taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, class 4637.
There's our friend Aircraft Expeditions. He was up early this morning doing spotting. He was here before 7 o'clock, working hard.
596 contact departure on 125.1.
Going to departure.
Cody, great question. I have not been up to, so I've been up once to Marana Pinot.
Departure left-hand 6.
So yes, but it was a quick drive-by. I haven't spent a long time up there, so I want to go back there in the next couple of weeks. Today I have a day off. I need to get to the gym to exercise, but I might go there in the afternoon, or I might check out the Pima Air and Space Museum.
State Sierra Yankee traffic, a Global Express on the roll now for Global site.
Global site 23.
We can separation of the caution light clear runway 12, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 12, 218 Sierra.
Near 7 Sierra Tango, you ready to go?
There's a nice King Air.
Near 987 Sierra Tango, traffic 3 mile final is a Cirrus.
Sweet, Chantel. I look forward to it.
Clear for takeoff.
Looking forward to it. All right, we got a CRJ also waiting at the end of the runway here.
Roger. Traffic currently 5 o'clock, 5 miles southeastbound Skyhawk 7000. Change to advisory frequency approved.
So we got a CRJ waiting. We have.
Maintain 17,000.
Alpha Foxtrot.
What else we got here? Maybe another Global or two. So we got the Phoenix shuttle waiting to take off. Kevin Reed, I did the Pima last time I was there. You'll like it. I'll tell you what, Kevin, I actually drive by it to work every day. And it's pretty cool. Like they have tons of planes outside. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, Kevin. So yeah, I am planning on checking it out in the next couple of weeks here. So I hope to spend a little more time soon at Marana Pinot. I guess it's called pronounced Pinal, right?
24.
So there's a lot. See, there's so much to see in Arizona with aviation. So I picked a good spot to get a job. So hopefully I can do a great job here and stick around.
254, connect SkyWest 3405.
Departure, King Air 987, Sierra Tango, 4000, climbing 17,000.
King Air 987, Sierra Tango, Tucson, departure.
Oh, nice. Another 787.
Right turn.
Oh, the F-117. Sorry, I misread that. Aviation or AvGeek Tours. I did see that the ANA, they have a 787 there. ANA Dreamliner. That's pretty rad.
Follow I-10 westbound to the fairgrounds and we'll make left.
And then an F-117. Dang, man. This museum is loaded.
Descend at my discretion.
And the DC-10? A Titan Missile Museum, too? What? Dang, man. This is like the jackpot of aviation.
There's 8 here, you turn right heading 210. Adam 1, roger.
Oh, really, Dave? That's crazy.
There's 8 here, you may resume on navigation, contact departure 125.1.
Resume on navigation, contact tower 125.1, 23 Yankee, thank you.
Departure 125.1.
Departure Sierra 283 Yankee, 4,100, climbing 7,000, heading up 210, 283.
So rad to see, man. Really, the first 777, Cody? Wow. Every time I drive by there, so I drive Valencia on my way home, and every time I drive by the Pima Air and Space Museum, I find a new plane that I didn't know was there. It's amazing.
Maintain VFR 23 Yankee. Start heading up 270, 283 Yankee.
Sounds like, Cody, I need to bring a lunch because I'm going to spend basically all day there at the Air and Space Museum. I need to bring a lunch or eat lunch there.
Adam 1, Tucson, ground taxi Alpha Delta Delta 2, hold short of runway 22.
197, are you holding or just a procedure turn on this approach? We'll do the procedure.
Still waiting for that Phoenix shuttle on the CRJ 700 to take off.
5,000, cleared ILS, runway 6 right approach.
Cleared ILS 6 right approach, at above 5,000 to Drib. Have a grid 107, thank you.
Speaking of approaches, oh, I thought that was landing.
Above 7,000.
Phoenix to Puerto Vallarta for a second.
Clear track 524, proceed straight in, runway 12.
Proceed straight in, runway 12, clear track 524. Sierra Yankee, are you requesting no navigation to Drib?
Yeah, that Kevin Reed, that's what AvGeek Tours just said. Yes, the F-117, and correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the nomenclature the Nighthawk? I'm still learning a lot about military aircraft. I know commercial aircraft pretty well, but I definitely am nowhere close to as knowledgeable as y'all on military, so thanks for helping to educate me. While we have a moment, a big thank you to our contributors to the show today, including Aircraft Expedition, Tony took that photo, Trucker Norm, Kevin Stanhope, and Louis DeHaan, and Colin, thanks so much. All right, Ron, nice chatting with you too. Hopefully we'll see you again, and appreciate you, and we'll talk more aviation. Safe travels and safe skies ahead for you, Ron. We'll catch you soon. Oops. Hey, Aviation Geek. Okay, so it is the Nighthawk. Thanks, guys. I thought so, but appreciate you confirming that. What's up, Aviation Geek? Good to see you again. Welcome to... All right, Louis, we'll see you later. Greetings from Hamburg, Germany. Oh, one of my favorite airports in Germany, EDDH Airport. Of course, Hamburg, you see a lot of Airbus activity there. One of my favorite airports I want to go see, Hamburg. Is the Beluga bus station based in Hamburg, Germany?
Navigation trip, hold is published, expect 2 turns.
Cody, I actually, the 747-200 from Rolls-Royce, I would love to give it on film. I did drive by it this morning and last night. But yeah, this is my third live stream here since moving to Tucson. Haven't caught it yet on video, but looking forward to, so yes.
Estimated call. Line crossing approved. Troy 154, line crossing approved.
Robert, how's it going? Welcome into Pips Plane Spotting Live. Welcome into Tucson. Awesome to meet you, Aircraft Expeditions. I'm sure we'll see a lot of each other here. This is like the hotspot of aviation spotting here for Tucson. Well, at least for the airport, it's the south end here.
125.4.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh,
is ARF being dispatched, or are they... Dave C. says the best spot to watch Heritage Flight practice and Thunderbird flying and the 2-day practice is the open lot dirt inside the Pima Air Museum East main parking. You'll see it. I know exactly where you're talking about, Dave C., so thank you for that suggestion. It hasn't flown in a while? Okay. I did see it. They were doing some taxi work, Cody, the 747 Rolls-Royce. They were doing some taxi work on Friday. I don't know if ARF got a call or not. Christian, you missed it this morning. Ops was out, like at the first half hour. They were doing the morning inspection. That poor CRJ is still waiting to take off to Phoenix. By the time you got to the airport,
American 2720, Tucson clearance clear Dallas Fort Worth Airport via heading 120, radar vectors, Burrow 5, departure.
Yeah, that would be cool, Cody, if we actually saw it fly, but they did do some engine testing last
departure frequency
Friday.
125.1, squawk 0716.
All right, clear Dallas Fort Worth on departure heading 120, radar vectors, Burrow 5, no transition. That's filed, coming to 17,000. Frequency 125.1, squawk 0716.
So that CRJ 700 is our Phoenix shuttle.
Houston Tower 118.3. 6,000. I have an amendment to your departure instructions. Library copy.
Then ready to copy in just a sec. 9er Alpha Zulu.
All right, Dreamweaver sounds good.
Ready to copy 9er Alpha Zulu.
Set 9er Alpha Zulu. You're clear to your destination. Via radar vectors hot. Baby, Bravo, Alpha, Yankee, Bravo, India, Suns 8, destination.
Hot Baby, Suns 8 to the destination, 9er Alpha Zulu.
You say Hot Baby 98? I like that. Aircraft Expeditions, a better spot to watch the Heritage Flight? Nice. I've heard a couple of different places, like The Pima Air and Space is a popular one to spot on the south side. And then on the north side, it's kind of like Contractor's Way, I think.
Rescue 761 plus 1 cross runway 12 Delta, then continue via Delta Charlie.
Mike Cruz, good morning to you. Greetings to Dallas. How are you? Great to see you, Mike. And we get a Cessna arriving.
12 o'clock.
Guess the CRJ is still hanging out there. They must have flow time into Phoenix. I bet you that's what it is. That's what you got to be careful of when flying into Phoenix. Is flow time, because you're so close to the airspace. There's our Cessna.
One Whiskey Kilo, descend to maintain 6,000. Reaching 6,000, reduce speed to 210 knots or less is following a Skyhawk 10 mile final.
Out of 6,000, 210 or less.
Nice, Christian. Yeah, they got nice reflective numbers on the trucks. I like that. I like that. Roger that, Matt, man. I'll figure it out. I think we can probably do it like right after, after work stream. Yep. I think that'll work out well, Matt, man. Perhaps the first could be as soon as Wednesday.
Land number 2.
It's a pair of Cessnas inbound.
Holding to center maintain VFR 5,500.
Bar 5,000. 5,500 to an AC Yankee.
Guys, when you make that turn, you see the helicopter that's currently at your 10 o'clock at about 3 miles southbound, 3,600.
Say, Brigade 222.
Troy 154, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Troy 154, roger.
SkyWest 5746 Tucson clearance cleared to Denver Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors Burrow 5 departure, Nochi transition, then as filed, maintain 17,000. Departure frequency 125.1, squawk 4172. SkyWest 6746, reback for iconics with frequency, 5 minutes prior to push for flown to Denver, verify information, Mike.
Oh, there's JoJo.
24 turn, left half 7 contact ground.
There's Aircraft Expeditions. Are you on break? Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet, man. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Cody. Oh, are they getting a 747-8? You know, it's funny you mentioned that, Cody, because I saw some of the engine cowls on the 747 that would correspond to the 800 engines. So that makes total sense. That makes 100% sense, Cody.
Ground second park.
Aviation Geek, it's true. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 6 people here this morning. And if we counted you and Tink stopped by, so that's 7.
New release is 24 void 27. Time now 17. Crew check 283.
Roger that, Dave. I'll keep an eye on the buffering. May want to just refresh it. All right, there goes our CRJ. It's starting to move, I think. Yep.
Forgot to put it.
No, yes, no.
Turn to final for spacing and clear visual approach runway 12.
Cleared the final and with Kilo.
2 via Delta, and I'm going to close Alpha.
Everyone's still there? Hello, hello.
One Whiskey Kilo, thanks for your help. Contact Tucson Tower, 18.3.
And approach Flagship 510. Whenever it does help, we have the airport inside.
Okay, 510, Roger. Following a TBM currently at 10 to 11 o'clock, 8 miles southbound for the visual approach runway 12.
Okay, we're looking Flagship 510. Whiskey Kilo.
Oh, back. Okay. Thank you, Matt, man. Thank you, Benjamin. Dave was getting me worried there with buffering. All right, so we got a TBM on the way in, and then the CRJ is still hanging there. Yeah, is this thing on? Hello, hello?
Crew check 540 minutes.
Another tug? Oh, are they for the 787? Okay. Interesting.
I forgot 232 Tucson ground taxi.
Very interesting, Cody. This is good information. You guys are so knowledgeable out here spotting. Yin, good morning to you.
10.
5,000 cleared approach.
Jib at or above 5,000, cleared to the approach, 2180 Yankee.
I've got the TBM in sight, just crossed over I-19, and honestly, I think, yep, nope.
Cessna 994 Lima Alpha Tucson Tower, standby, landing traffic.
We've got a Challenger from Love Field, from my old home.
Rescue
Challenger 350 behind the TBM. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Cody. That makes total sense.
Flagship 510, clear visual approach runway 12.
15 miles an hour.
Delta, hold short of runway 12.
I wonder if, like, at full sprint, I can maybe race as fast as a tug. If I'm lucky.
Crossing go at 12,000, I have information. Mike.
All right, so a TBM inbound, then we also have a Challenger 350 inbound. The F-16s, I think, are all back. They, I think, are going out for an afternoon or midday run, and they typically are done around 3 o'clock or just before. Hey, there's the TBM right there. So small. The runway is not as far away as, or long as DFW. And instead of being all the way at the end of the runway, we're kind of, I'd say close to the middle of the runway. Pretty close, yeah. So this is a really good spot. If you can get above the fence line, this is a great spot. Got a visual on the Challenger.
Crew check 283 Tucson ground taxi Alpha Delta to Atlantic.
Zone 2, we've got information, Mike.
Southwest 4039 Tucson approach, fly heading 265, vectors visual approach runway 12. Descend and maintain 11,000.
All right, descend and maintain 11,000, and we'll fly heading of 265, Southwest 4039.
Wait a minute. Think. There it is. Okay, I've got I've got the Challenger on camera. I see it. Oh, there goes the CRJ. Michael Walker, what's up, sir? Good to hear you're resting up. I'm sure you've got some jet lag in you. Nice to hear you're back home safely after your A380 journey from Miami.
Epic 232, cross runway 22 at Delta 1. Have a good day.
Cross 22 at Delta 1.
I know, right, Cody? Just in time.
Number 91 Whiskey Kilo 2
Just in time, it took off. So this is a FlexJet Challenger in from our friends in Dallas.
Clear to land 12, FlexJet 52.
And for you new subscribers, I just came from Dallas. You'll see a lot of live shows in the live section from Dallas Love Field, DFW, and other airports around the Metroplex.
Got 197.
Come on. Michael Walker had a long journey on the A380 from Miami to London. We've got inbound arrivals from Las Vegas and Houston just around the corner. Well, I'm sorry to hear that about Colin, Michael Walker. That's not good.
It's 424 Tucson approach. Good morning. Descend and maintain 6,000. Marina Regional, 12 o'clock, 18 miles. And now County Airport's 11 o'clock and 10 miles.
Melanie had the flu too, so it's going around.
Departure SCO 6307, 4000, climbing 16,000.
Alex 6307, Tucson departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000, SCO 6307.
Number 1 Whiskey Kilo, all the way down at the end, very last building on the right-hand side.
Shout out to our GA friends. They should, Dave. I agree. I agree. Or I wish I was 7 feet tall. I bet it was, Michael. Was it comfortable at least, Michael? Traveling from Miami to London?
Continue present heading and climb to 6,000 at the crib, 107.
So we've got Houston, from Houston Hobby, and from Las Vegas, both Southwest flights inbound here in the next few minutes.
Heading 030.
Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Episode 293. I guess it's 294. 293 was yesterday. We'll stick with 293. We'll just call it a continuation.
424 cleared visual approach, Marana Regional. Report cancellation of IFR. This frequency in the air or on the ground with flight service. Then 10 minutes to landing. That's at 424. Thank you. Clear. Radar service terminated. Select VFR. Change to advisory. Frequencies approved. Have a good day. Come up. We'll call you back in a couple hours.
We had a lot of fun this morning. We had the Hercules. We had the F-16s. We had all the departures for the kickoff flights. We've got.
Thank you.
Oh, look at the old Tucson fire engines. Dang, those are pretty old. We gotta hook those firefighters up with some new materials. Some new equipment.
That was 6307.
That was 6307, Roger.
Scott 6499, Tucson approach. Good morning, fly present heading. Vectors visual approach, runway 12. Descend and maintain 8,000.
This looks like a fire truck that our friend Dave from North Little Rock might drive. It's so old.
Sky, correction, southwest 4039. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend maintain 7,000. Southwest.
There you go, Dave. Yeah.
Tucson approach, upgrade 107, 5,500, fund 6,000.
Upgrade 197, Tucson approach. Good morning, turn right heading to 020.
020, upgrade.
In fact, here, let me show you real quick.
Southwest
If we
4039.
can.
Traffic, 9 o'clock, 6 miles northbound.
My shoulder will get out of the way.
10,500 will be traded northwest above you.
See, the fire station is right there.
I think we got to the site for Southwest.
Just right behind us.
Thank you. Southwest 5828, contact Tucson Tower, 118.3, good day.
Hey, going to Tower 18-3, Southwest 5828, good day.
500, televised.
Check.
Pretty rad. So yeah, the fire station's right behind us, which is great.
25-4, Sky 6307, good day.
That's the 4 Lima Alpha, turn right heading 2.
We're right in the middle of everything.
250, 4 Lima Alpha.
Number 130 Golf X-ray approach.
Ah, gotcha, Michael. We actually had a Denver connection, Gavin. I don't know what it was doing in from Telluride, but... Or no, it was suburban Denver. But it flew in here.
Empire 11 traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles northbound Costa.
I think it was Thursday when I was working. Awesome, Matt, man. Thanks for reporting the likes report. Everybody tuning in, smashing that thumbs up button. I love it.
2.5 miles southeastbound, 9,000 F-18.
Delta 1.
I need like some pneumatic stilts so they can prop me up.
Shady 7, thank you. Delete altitude restriction. Radar service terminate. Change to advisory frequency approved.
All right, we got back-to-back Southwest arrivals here.
Shady 7, roger, thanks. Empire 11.
And then we've got the SkyWest shuttle shortly from Phoenix arriving. Well, Cody, I know we need action, but sometimes we get action, sometimes it's quiet. That's all right. If we were at DFW, it'd be nonstop action, the third busiest airport in the world, or Denver. But I definitely got to say, I do like being here in Tucson.
November 741 Delta Mike, contact approach 125.1.
Definitely a cool airport. And hopefully y'all will come down and check it out. Where is that? Southwest. I can't.
Departure frequency 119.4, squawk 0451.
There it is.
Roger.
Afterburner 73, route back correct.
$499 is going to maintain 7,000.
Tucson clearance, clear to Deer Valley Airport via heading 120. Radar vectors 60.
Yep, we'll do Phoenix, Cody.
Phoenix VOR direct. Maintain 8,000.
We're at Phoenix on Saturday.
125.1.
Yeah, Saturday.
Clock 4265.
One of the former ATs. Oh, very nice. Sadly, no, Gavin, it is not.
Flying airport and steady on Cortez.
Welcome back, AJD. This is our Las Vegas Southwest arrival. And we should see our Tucson, or our Houston Hobby arrival shortly. I know, Gavin, I'm sorry. See if we can get a wave.
Southwest 4039, Tucson Airport, 9 to 10 o'clock, 8 miles.
It's inside Southwest 4039.
Southwest 4039, cleared visual approach, runway 12.
Cleared visual 12, Southwest 4039.
Skyline 6499, Tucson Airport, 12 o'clock and 14 miles.
Benjamin Gavin's trying to be a troublemaker, a funny guy.
Empire 11, contact BM Tower 25.
Keep up the good work, Jojo. Jojo on the go.
Yes, sir. Yankee traffic, 3 o'clock, a mile, same direction, type of.
Are you working tomorrow?
5,200 climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 to 5.
Yes, sir. Yankee Roger.
7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah.
Traffic red 197, 1 mile from
Yep.
Whiskey,
I'll see you, man.
until established on the final approach course.
Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Runway 12 approach.
You know what? Funny enough, no Jet Suite X action, Matt, man. That may change. And in fact, Jet Suite X flies not into Phoenix, but instead Scottsdale. Flies into Scottsdale.
500, 2183 Yankee.
Watch out, baby. Delta Mike, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles opposite direction, type unknown, altitude indicating 5,400.
It's a good question. I thought you were talking about Southwest as far. Excuse me, Gavin. I apologize to you. I thought you were talking about the #1 status of the airline. But that's a good question. But AJD says Southwest slots 8 up by Delta.
Turn right direct to Allman to join Victor 66.
So I'm completely wrong. I apologize.
And cap flight calling approach was at 297. Cap 297, Tucson approach, squawk 0443.
4,500, traffic not in sight, turn left 15, 15 degrees.
This one from Houston Hobby.
Tucson 212, thank you, stand by.
Tower taxi up to Westward of runway 13 for arriving aircraft.
555 approach.
Ada said Marana is currently reporting winds are 2108 knots.
555, okay, thank you.
I'll double flight, push it. November 130, Golf X-ray approach, yep.
It's not off by 44, time now 35.
Right, 414, 212.
November 0 Golf X-ray, contact approach on actually traffic, 12 o'clock, 7 miles. Opposite direction, 8,000 to Skyhawk. Maintain 8,500.
Alpha, they are VFR at or above restricted 8,500.
Roger, thank you for the knob.
Turkey 181, you proceed to the Tucson VOR, and once again on the west side, resume on navigation for Ryan Airport.
Roger, direct to VOR, Tucson, and then...
I've actually been through Wickenburg on my way to on my way up to Phoenix from Las Vegas. There it is. Thank you, Cody. Our CRJ Phoenix Tucson shuttle.
30.
Export 130 Golf X-ray, level 8,500.
Export 130 Golf X-ray, Tucson approach, roger.
Center 7, Tucson approach, squawk 0443.
Tucson Tower, Fred 197. If possible, we'd like to break this off to the west at
2002, the 38th CRJ. Wow, Benjamin.
Pluto 11, Roger, flight present heading in. And,
thanks everybody for liking, subscribing.
Southwest 4039, you can touch your empty Alpha monitor ground.
The whitetail, I think this is our plane from earlier. Or maybe they just have a lot of White nose, excuse me.
We're still looking for the Alpha.
7,600. We'd like
Oh, look at this. We got an A321 getting ready to roll.
Approach via Sesame, and we're headed direct Sesame at this time.
Back to Dallas. New job is great, Michael. Finished the first week last week and go back to work tomorrow to learn. I'll tell you that I'll probably have like 6 weeks to 2 months of training before I'm completely trained and signed off. So just step by step. But it's kind of fun being working right here at the airport. So.
0430. Put on, make your eyes again. Check. Go.
American 2720, Tucson, Terry, still need a minute?
We are ready to go.
American 2720, Roger, runway 12 out on 3, line up.
One test reported, David Mountain, momentarily entering sir.
3 and maintain at or above 6,000 for traffic. Pluto 11, just be advised, your transponder keeps switching back to 6576 from 0430.
Adios to the A321 going back to Dallas. That's a flight our friend First Officer Mark will probably be flying in the next couple of weeks here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tired and I'm hungry and standing up on my truck for 3 hours. I get a little exhausted, so we are going to wrap things up here today. Not that. No, not that show. There we go. So, great show, eh? It's our little secret. If you don't know, you gotta watch. So thanks everybody for tuning in today. Thank you to all our contributors, including Aircraft Expeditions. Tony shot that photo. Thank you, Trucker Norm. Thank you, Kevin Stanhope. Thank you, AV Geek Tours, for joining the membership for just $1.99. Thanks, Benjamin, Kevin, Aviation Geek Tours. Dave, a lot of fun here. Guys, this is so much fun. Can you believe all the action we had? Just from little old Tucson, it's amazing. We'll do it again. I'm thinking we will do the show on Wednesday evening after work for a couple hours. Depends what kind of action we get. So I'll let you know. I might head up to Miranda this afternoon. Other than that, I'll let you know about a Wednesday evening show. But in the meantime, thank you so much, everybody, tuning in. Episode 293 is in the books. Appreciate everybody's support. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Lord Andrew. Thank you, Aircraft Expeditions, Rainy Cajun. See you, AJD. And Michael, we'll talk to you again soon. But for now, it's my favorite 2 minutes and 30 seconds when I get to play with the soundboard. So we'll see y'all later. And we'll talk to you hopefully on Wednesday. See ya.
Think about dropping him a thank you note.
Isn't that special?
I just ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Another Festivus miracle.
Happy Festivus. society.
I can shit my pants for free.
Wow, I just may shit my pants.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
I got a lot of problems with you people. Now you're gonna hear about it.
Wait, think about dropping him. Thank you.
That broadcast school has really paid off. Omaha!
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.